cut off there. I am getting like busy around here, moving around and stuff, right? And didn't even realize that that was, I don't know if it was muted or, somebody be messing with your channel. You don't know. They don't want you to say anything. Whoever you are, they keep trying to get people not to chime in to what you're talking about. Now, the last video that just got muted said that the autopsy shows. Okay, so let's get off into what that was meaning, what I was talking about. Malcolm Jamal Warner. There's some stuff that came out, some evidence that's coming out or has came out. Okay, that he said, I don't care. They're watching me. They're trying to do stuff to me. And if y'all don't see me anymore after I say this, don't um don't be sad for me. Just know that this is a beginning of the fight. Okay. So it is. It's the beginning. We're gonna be losing people. Like they ass losing people spiritually because these bitches is doing spells and they doing sacrifices out here to innocent people, not just to me or you, but to people like the stars. There's stars out here that ain't with the industry on sacrificing and Diddy and the rest of these weirdos. And these motherfuckers have taken it upon themselves to kill inside of the industry, to kill those who leak out, you know, in giving out any indication, you know what I'm saying, that can't be paid for their silence, that won't shut up and shit like that. And they keep an eye on you and they cap you off and shut you down. There's a lot of people out here that know you just real. And it's like, they don't want you to speak on the elites, or they don't want you to speak about the stuff that's out here. They don't want you to tap in to the stuff that you tapping into, or they start to target you. They start to tear up your life. They want to tear you down. You told these people to give you your money. Stop bothering you. You think they doing that? So no, they don't give. You don't give a fuck though. You gonna keep on doing what you doing. You don't care how slow it go. You know it's still profitable. Somebody been doing spell work over your money. Really, really? That's what this bitch getting back. But they mad talking about you doing some spell work on them after they didn't attack your ass and did a spell. That shit is who the fuck sitting around doing that shit all day? I'll be trying to figure it out, bitch. Cause who got that much time in a day? You know what I'm saying? Especially like if you got children, you got a family, you got a job, because you got to work too. Child, that's a lot. That's too much to even think about just saying that shit right there. Oh, I had to catch my breath. That was a lot that I you feel me? Like I feel relieved now, but it's still like somebody wanted you, somebody put a spell over you so you can dread the work ahead of you or some shit like that. Somebody be dreading work before work even come back around. Like they getting off Friday, or they ain't got off Friday, but they there Friday morning, but they're dreading coming in Monday morning, and it's only Friday evening, Friday afternoon, like that type of weird ass shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So somebody been putting energy, pushing energy off onto you like this here collective, whoever this is. We gonna tap on real quick because I told y'all I was gonna disappear, but my plans be changing sometime. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do with the weather or nothing like that. And it ain't nothing wrong. It's changing. Okay, it changed. And so I'm rolling with the flow, okay, of what is to become today. Spirit guides and ancestors say you're about to be a blessed, okay? You're about to be of the blessed, or of a blessing, or you're about to receive a blessing from a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you are receiving it. Yep, I got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I'm trying to situate my camera. Okay, so I do have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and then I have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I just saw the King of Cups, and this is the truth. Okay, so you're about to be getting or receive a blessing from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, something of water sign. Pisces is King of Cups, or water energy. Somebody is about to give you something, or somebody is about to uh, help you transition into a beautiful relationship. Could be whether this is a job that you're transitioning into, a relationship of some sort. I'm not playing. If it's some type of position, it could be something in film, it could be something in like broadcasting, news, or radio, or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever you are, you could be like some type of speaker, public speaker, or announcer. We got to stop doing whatever they doing out here to innocent people like Malcolm Jamal Warner, bitch. Like, I don't know what that shit is, but he was talking about losing his brother already, and he didn't care. They ain't had nothing else that they could take from him. So he was like, if something happened to me, it's because I'm exposing some shit. He did. It was like videos that was chilling down people's spines, and he was stopping the media to tell them like, yeah, they trying to fucking really fuck me up out here. It's a lot going on. So if something happened to me, just know, okay? So and it happened. You know what I'm saying? So people are fucked up because people were seeing that live stream. Okay, people was on that stream. So make sure you're doing your rituals every day, my baby. Whoever you are, you may have to get you some black obsidian, some pyrite, some candles, you know what I'm saying? Like white candles, something that's going to cleanse and purify the energies or purify the situation. Just let that bad boy burn until it burn out. If it go out, light it again. Um, if you can, start getting your candles rounded up for the new moons. We already know what these moons are doing. These solar eclipses, they eclipse out negative things. Like, I'm gonna do a little matter of fact, I could just, hey Alexa, let's see, because our podcast. Hey Alexa, look up and see what the solar eclipse is eclipsing out this moon phase.
From ck12.org. The phase of the moon during the solar eclipse is the new moon phase.
Alexa, what is the solar eclipse phasing out 2025?
From facts.net. The next total solar eclipse after August 2nd, 2025 will occur on August 12th, 2026.
Mm-hmm. What is the name of this solar eclipse, Alexa? Alexa, what's the name of this solar eclipse on August 12th?
From wikipedia.org. Total solar eclipse of 2026, August 12th.
So it's a total solar eclipse, but she's not giving me the names of it, so I'm gonna have to look up on my other phone, okay? But that's what I'm saying. It's some things that's supposed to get phased out. Spiritually, I'm about to look up so that I can get y'all this information. I don't like doing things half-ass, okay? Some people do. Hey, my child. Hey, my boy. Sorry. Uh, Responded to one of my children. Um, yeah, they banned some people from Malcolm Jamal Warner's funeral because he already had it set up. He was spending time with his family, like his last moments, like these people warned him and told him to do this because that's what he was doing. He must have got or received some type of threat or something, and he knew about it, but he wasn't going to run from it because he was like, fuck y'all, the truth is going to get out, and it's going to get out this way. Oh, these little weird ass messages. All this shit coming in from yesterday. My happy birthday wishes and shit. And he sent the photo. Oh, child. This girl look like a witch. Lord have mercy. What the fuck? Complete out instantly. Oh, gee. My bad, y'all. Okay. So, this phone moves a little bit slow too. And I am definitely trying to work with the speed of this dusty thing. So, and then as I look up like what this will transform, or like what this what's the name will do for you, this solar eclipse. Okay, so the solar eclipse here is often interpreted spiritually as a catalyst, okay, for the transformation, the new beginning, and the shedding what no longer serves you. So rather than eclipsing something specific out of existence, but rather bringing the light what needs to be released or renewed, okay? It's a time of introspection, it's a time of spiritual renewal and potential breakthroughs, okay? Inviting you to release old patterns and embrace new directions. So this is the eclipse that helps you phase out old wearings, old spells, old curses, old bloodline curses. They get phased out or they get updated in the system, right? I'm serious. This is the solar eclipse. It's going to update where you are now. And as this goes into update, there's going to be people who are forced to come back around to make you offers, because see, these people tried to close out offers before the eclipse came. The solar eclipse wasn't complete. So this is the illusion. They're giving you offers before the eclipse, and these offers haven't closed out yet for you. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, that's what I'm hearing. If you understand what I'm saying, you'll get it. But these offers have not closed out for you. It's like some type of releasing and letting go. So solar eclipses are seen as a cosmic reset, okay, offering up opportunities, okay, an opportunity to release old habits, toxic relationships, and attachments no longer serving your highest good. Okay, so and then the new beginning is the transformation, right? The transformation is absolutely you putting in the work to release that stuff, right? But the transformation, the beauty of it now is starting to be set in. Like, you released and let go. You reset. You hit the reset button. Boom. Here it comes. New beginning and new intentions. Okay. Amplified. Okay. These things are amplified. These energies are of the new or dark moon. Okay. And it's like it's a powerful time when this happens, because it's a time for setting new intentions and initiating new paths to open up new doors and new ways for you. But those people who are warlocks and witches in these high places or these jobs of employment, trying to, keep black people in low positions and not really trying to offer you some real shit because they feel like you didn't answer right or some bullshit, bitch, that shit gonna be brought back around. I don't give a fuck who these dark witches are. You'll find a way in. If God wants you to have it, it's gonna be yours. They can't take it from you. The solar eclipse, they tried to burden you before you. They want you to feel. See, they want you to feel like you fucked up something, but you didn't fuck up anything. You didn't. You carefully planned that how you answer because you want people to know the fucking truth. First off, bitch, I ain't had nothing from you. Yes, this is how it is with me. Yes, I feel like I'll be okay because that's not something that's recreational or whatever. I don't know what this was or what this is for y'all. Okay, so I don't know. It's like you had to answer some questions or something like that. So it's like the temporary obscuring of the sun by the moon can pour inward. Bringing hidden truths and buried emotions to the surface for processing. It's like something gonna be wiped out the system from you. Okay, from up some up under your name. Okay, so it's like eclipses because you didn't say this. Whatever this is, you told this person like, child, I don't really do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you told the person, I don't know. It's like something you told these people that maybe you felt like you shouldn't. Like I don't. I'm just using an example. Like when people come to me and I gotta do certain things to check in. Like you could be somebody who is a masculine, a divine masculine, or something. Okay, and the whole time, you're trying to be over mindful of doing rituals or attempts to force outcomes or doing an eclipse as the energy can be real intense. People who smart don't do rituals over this time. You feel me? Unless it's light work, which for this video we're about to do. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna turn off my camera again. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and get this started here. Somebody is so enamored by you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, and I feel like you're being attacked because of the things that you speak of, because of the things that you release, because of the things that you expose, because of what people are hearing. Somebody thinks that they're keeping you protected by concealing you or whatever. They like this person gonna get themselves killed. Oh my God, they're this, they're that, and the other. And somebody like that person is always something. I don't know. Somebody is like really bad mouthing you or some shit like that. Like they just keep saying shit about you. You know what I'm saying? And it's really, really weird and crazy. So some bitch tried to tell a kid or a kid of yours not to fuck with you or something like that. Like they had this kid telling you that the reason why you're going through some karma is because of this person. You're not the one putting their ass through nothing. See, like with tarot and them cards around and you evil around them cards, anything can happen to your ass because the spirits be hot. Okay, when your intentions is just negative and they're around these tarot cards and people really knew that, if they really knew that how powerful tarot cards were, okay, or because I do. That's why I'm not tripping on the people who be talking that shit about the cards, but who's holding the cards? What is their energy? Somebody tell me I don't know about their true intentions towards me. Bitch, your true intentions towards this person was probably fucked up. They probably don't even know you watching them. The fuck, bitch? I don't see what they somebody always saying some shit in the spiritual realm. This shit be dusty as hell. Somebody be opening. I don't know who the fuck these people are, okay? But you be hearing the shit correct. I think whoever you are, you are highly empathic. I know y'all heard that confirmation. You are highly empathic, and these people are sick, or it's like a sickness or sickening. So I don't know. It's like somebody is fighting a uphill battle or some shit like that. You know that line, okay? Um, And somebody got to power through. But sometimes we have to work for certain stuff, right? And somebody feels like you have worked for it. You have. Somebody tried to take something from you. Every time you do something, they trying to take something from you because you're the best at it. Okay? Notice that's how the demons gonna be out here. You're the best at it. They want to take the credit because they tried to come in, be you, and do an edit. And now they want credits for some shit that they re-edited, a re-edit of you. Now it's filtered down even more as a re-edit of you. Crazy ass bitch. I don't know. I don't know. Whoever this person is, they can't take the credit because you did the work. I don't want to get a devil's no ideas, but a lot of them already know that you have to be on the same path or matching and identical what this person do in their life before you could even try a swap. You can't just look at that person and say, God, I want swap. And there's bitches out there that can do that shit amongst the people who are of their brethren. Demons can steal from demons. But demons ain't stealing shit from no true earth angel. Oh, Shatta Elohim, Father God Jehovah, I pray against all negativity and evil eye. Okay? Every negative, evil energy. I pray against you, bitch. And I send you back. I pray you bury yourself in that dumbass head that you wear for a fucking hat rack. Because that's what they tell you not to do. That's what they tell you not to do. For real. It used to be a line that these people, I don't know why the old people keep coming up. Something about these motherfuckers. I don't know. There's something unraveling in these hymns because I know a bunch of them. Now, I sat there and had to listen to the shit all day. I told you I'm almost like 50 some years old. Okay. So these motherfuckers is like, you know what I'm saying? These people they used to have rituals. Those were rituals, I believe. I don't know why these little lines or these phrases or whatever they were using, okay? I think it came from hymns. They rhymed a lot. It's some ancestral shit. For real, for real. Something that was watered down from like my parents from the 50s and the 60s and the 40s and 30s. But it's something that's before them, okay? It's some type of heavy ass spirit with this, okay? And these people feel weighed down because I used to hear this line. I see that you're using your head for more than a hat rack. That was the line. So it was like, you think, you have a mind. You understand? And it sums up a whole bunch of words that you can go and thought if you want to and see how you feel me. This is how I feel the tarot cards elaborate. So everybody has their own way of interpreting things, you know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. I interpreted that as just that. Several things of a good comment. It wasn't nothing. They was being sarcastic in a way, if you think about it, yeah, maybe. Because they might have laughed and looked at you slyly, like, oh, okay, you smart, but I see you wear your hair. I see you, you know what I'm saying? You use your head for more than a hat rack. And that's how you evolved. Somebody realized that I can't fuck with this person. They are evil. Or this person is on the right track. I can't stop them. They've all, excuse me, you've already closed out some cycles here, Emperor. That's what's going on. Whatever this slavery shit is that you remember, listen, Malcolm Jamal Warner brought up in one of his videos before he passed away and perished recently. After them finding bruises and stuff to his chin, you can go look it up if you want to. There's all type of bruising. The autopsy was just revealed not too long ago, hours ago. There's people online watching now. I don't know how much of a YouTuber you are, but if you go look it up, you will see what the autopsy is showing, that he was murdered. And he released some words, and it's what froze the internet. People already knew that he was killed by the industry because of what he revealed hours like Angie Stone before she died. They had to be getting threats and shit like that just popping up on their phone from out of nowhere because evil, dusty ass people stick together. Same color as you will still kill you and fuck you up for money because their debt. You feel me? Their debt of losing their life or some new crony pledging to ascend to a higher level in a space in a seat of something has to come kill you. Mm. There was a transformation. This what they not understanding. His truth go down in history. They finna really have a reason to lock these people up. That's gonna get investigated. Y'all think just cause he black, it's not gonna go that far? Okay. They think that Angie Stone shit over too, don't they? No. That motherfucker being haunted in his sleep, whoever did that. That was a team effort. All of those people who worked together against her are being visited by her and her ancestors. And they not playing with people. These people are getting into car accidents. They're having house fires in their home. Okay. These people are having house fires in their home because they're superstitious or they're spiritual or something. These people who have come up and told y'all the other day that the spiritualist is like, bitch, I told you I'm not fucking with that. I see something and you not listening. So I gave y'all a story over the weekend, this past weekend, right? How somebody stopped in and got a reading on you or some shit like that. And the tarot card reader or the spiritualist or whoever this person went to told them, like, no, stop fucking with you. Now motherfucker seeing it. I've been said it. Now they're seeing it. Now it's been, you feel what I'm saying? It's cool. I don't care. Somebody definitely is getting readers up on you, okay? And somebody wants you to stop exposing what you know about them, and it is you and it's not her. Somebody want to be you so bad, bitch. They don't want to. They want to have the things that they got, but they not happy like you. They're not free like you. Okay, they're not obsessed with the Lord like you either, is what I'm hearing. That's very significant because everybody ain't of the light and everybody ain't obsessed with God. Some people just have a balance with God. You know, they fit God in a space or a square or somewhere, and this is they worship like that. So you're about to get justice. I feel like your person is coming in, some type of equal give and take. I just seen justice and here's equal give and take. This is in the love department. It has to be whoever you are. Boss figure, boss lady, okay, Queen of Pentacles. Whoever you are, you in this energy of giving and sharing, and your person is too. This person could have went through something. This person gonna come in, they may not even express anything to you. If you're not interested, they don't say it, or whatever. They don't bring up, don't ask, or whatever. But until they're ready to share, if that's something that they're open about, I don't know what you've been praying about. So some of y'all, I'm hearing that this might be a person that may not share it, okay? And if they're not exuding, like having any problems with falling off pace or out of routine or breaking down or staying out late, never showing back up, you know what I'm saying, or something like that until they're ready to, or never answering your calls, just, you know, kind of, you definitely are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they're not displaying those actions, them energies, because this Queen and King of Pentacles, these people are very, they can be superficial, but I thought that was when they was in reverse. I feel like they're more stable and practical with their spending when they're in the upright. You feel me? Their head is on straight. The woman is always usually kind of very caring and nurturing for her person. Maybe this is you two getting together, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. Finally, after whatever, and y'all realizing, like, yeah, this person was always meant for me. I always wanted them too. I desired them. I got the star. Aquarius energy. Okay. So there's a boss figure or CEO or somebody like that that's keeping an eye on you, or they're checking you out. Aquarius star energy. Yeah, somebody is about to unblock you, some type of Aquarius Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. I got the 8 of Swords in reverse. Something about you being productive. Somebody see you as productive, abundant. They see that you've released something and you gained some type of clarity and awareness about something. So you're regaining financially, you're benefiting or something like that. And somebody wants to come in and help you. Somebody um, is realizing like you're no longer letting self-limiting beliefs or anything hold you back. People's beliefs or people's mouth spells up against you aren't holding you back anymore. I got a King of Cups. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody see that you're working hard, you're progressing, you're moving forward in this sense. It's not always about love, and this may not, but this definitely could be. Okay, some collaboration because we do have the lovers out here. Okay, so for some of you, it may not be. Maybe it's just something that you absolutely love doing, and maybe you profit. You like the profit that you. Maybe you love the money you make off this job or this position that you're in. Maybe you're in TV casting. Maybe you're an actor or actress, and you fill in some type of video, some type of vixen, or you know how they have these people who are stunt men, stunt doubles, fill ins. I don't know, something like that, okay? But this is definitely something with film, could be music, artistry in some type of way, something being expressed. And that's because it's something about the industry. There's a lot of people who is jealous of what you are doing and how you're climbing fast. You could be some type of new talent, up and coming talent from out of those schools, these colleges. I'll be definitely reporting on people like, for some reason it's black. It's like Grambling State, Alabama State, shit like that. Y'all got some new productive ideas, some new shit coming out here too. I'm talking to my techies too who are in college, some about robotics. I'm serious. There's some new shit that's just about to come out because people are breaking out. My kids was going to school and they were building robots inside of that fucking school. Them science, them math, science, them kids, them motherfuckers are smart. This is a different whole thing now. Okay, we probably had the inclination, short circuit was around, we had ET too, bitch, so we didn't know the difference between real and fake. You feel me? We ET, and then we got short circuit, some box, talking to us, talking about their robot. But that's all part of a myth now, because AI and bots do robots exist. All of our devices are robots. They're nanos and technology and all type of stuff has evolved, my baby. And things are about to change. And those who can't hold their mindset to go in with this change, they're being flushed out. Somebody was hoping that you would be flushed out with the trash, but they see that God has picked you up. God has picked you up, child. God has allowed you to be able, like, you were able to save. You were saved. This is a save. Like you were saved, okay? Or you had enough saved or something like that. You were saved in the nick of time from these petty ass people, mouths, word of mouth spells, bullshit, whatever they were putting up against you or whatever they were trying to put obstacles in your way and stop you. That's what these people have been doing or they are doing to you. And now these motherfuckers trying to attack you in something because of some fucking emperor. They don't even probably want them. They probably ain't even looking at you either. But this bitch retarded because the motherfucker probably said something to you. Or maybe you won something. Or maybe something was shown like you got favor by God. Maybe because you stood out in a way. And motherfuckers like, who? That bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why everybody see you get something or win something, they automatically mad. Bitch, sit your ass down. It's time for God. I'm telling you. I call the wrath on these motherfuckers every day in my prayers. I don't care no more, bitch. You've been like that for the last 40 years. I've known your ass. In or out of school, in or out of fucking religion, in or out of my neighborhoods, bitch. I don't know you for real, for real. But what I'm trying to tell you, this is what be going on. The betrayal of you. People be knowing you. They been to know you, or they been to grew up with you, and they think they all come together and think that they can, whatever, bitch. Black Carrie, bitch. Everybody go down. What was your intentions? Because you ain't finna come to my motherfucking funeral and put no flowers on my grave, bitch. That just ain't about to happen. You don't have that power or authority or that seniority you think you have, ho. You don't. So I don't know who they be fucking with. It's something about your strength. They can't stand it. They absolutely despise your strength. Your bravery, how courageous you are, how persuasive you are, how influential you fucking are. That you just keep overcoming every obstacle they put in your way, and you stay full of vibrant, high energy doing it. And you'll do it in their face. Little Bill Cosby humor and hurt behind it. You love you, Malcolm Jamal, motherfucking Warner. Okay. My son got his middle name. Okay. Straight facts. And motherfucker, they will survive. They will continue to move on. They will continue to be of I want to say help. Your ancestors, your spirit guides will be. Okay. So I don't know. Sometimes, child, I will be talking and my brain will just daze out. I'll be looking at a card and it'll be like a whole nother download coming in, and I get caught up in the download of phasing out from this what I'm trying to close out and been to say something. Listen. So somebody's upset because you invested, or there's something, some energy is closed out. It has phased out because I think we have the death out here. So something ended. This is why there's a new investment here in you. Okay. You stood up in your power. You standing. You definitely are standing. Yeah. Yeah. So whatever this investment is, or whoever this is that's thinking about collaborating with you and coming in, is something about some gifts coming in. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you may be. Whoever these people are, they have a deep love or interest in you. Okay, there's a deep interest in you from some love that's just there, family love or brotherly love, sisterly love, whatever this is. Some kind of love. I don't give a fuck what kind of love it is. Love is attached to it. Nothing good become, nothing but good can come in with it, right? So it's not like somebody can stop you from hearing the good news about love or whatever's coming in, because love definitely covers a multitude of sin, and all they can do is try to kill you for the love that's coming in to you or for you. But that's what these motherfuckers been trying to do. And for some reason, this spiritual shit, these attacks and these bitches just ain't understand that you already been knew how to handle those attacks. You cleared up a long time ago. They did not ever believe that you was as innocent in your energy, and that the spirit guides and ancestors would definitely innocently guide you away from your enemies, protect you from your enemies. You want the spiritual protection right now. You're in hiding. Okay. Motherfuckers is trying to find out where you at. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They have no idea because of something that you haven't done. And now that you haven't done this is causing some type of ripple in whatever these people are trying to do. The effects of it is not falling into line like they hoping that it did fall into line for them. Somebody may be trying to put in a change of address from somewhere where you used to be, not where you are, or where you were before you are where you are now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these people can't even keep up with how much you've moved or how much you've matured or how much you've grown, how much growth you've shown. I'm seeing sun energy. I can't lie to you. This shit just falling out. I'm not that fast with this. I am, but I ain't. But, like, I don't got time for the King of Wands being in reverse. Okay. So I don't know. This person could be really trying to get some motherfucking energy off of you, child. Whoever the fuck this person is, they don't like the fact that you are strong, that you are standing your power. You keep showing up in the sun energy, doing the right thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Each time they get a good deed out of you or something that's going to propel you to the next level and to the next stage. And they said this person is definitely getting a cornucopia of something, and things are moving really, really fast. We got to stop her because she's going to go or he's going to blow. Okay. he gonna do this before I can get in there and disrupt anything. Some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they don't want you with King or Queen of Pentacles. And with there being no gender in tarot, there's could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio too. Queen or King of Cups. Okay, so somebody's upset because whatever this is that they're saying, they're doing, what they're absolutely trying to keep you from doing, or whatever this is, I don't know, they've been trying to keep you from receiving donations or something like that. Somebody been praying against you, but I'm like, how are you praying against somebody else's donations? How are you praying against somebody else's elevated energy or somebody else's motivation, what they're motivated in and geared towards? And then somebody's making it all personal about them, like you just have a regular thought on a regular basis about they ass because, oh, you have to. It's gotta be you. You're the only one. It has to be. And it's like this motherfucker's made up in your their mind here, Queen of Wands, that you are the one that they get readings and shit on you. But see, when they go get these readings, they keep being told that you're going to end up with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, possibly. Okay? They saying that you're going to end up with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King or Queen of Pentacles, right? And they on some real live bullshit. Okay? They scared you're going to end up with this Capricorn or Virgo. Females, Virgo and Pisces. My male energies, Capricorn. For this video, a King of Wands is in reverse. Queen of Wands is out here, so I can't say King or Queen of Wands in reverse. It's got to be him. It's him. He's looking at a Queen of Wands in this fucking video, whoever fuck this bitch is, and he's mad because she's knowing, or the cards or something, the spirit guides and the ancestors are with her. This nigga wants your power. He want to be you. This motherfucker is crazy or something. This motherfucker wants something you got. I think it's your power. Whoever this is, I think this shit got something to do with your power or something. Okay. I'm trying to get my little lights of my screen to lighten back up because it went out. Okay. And there it goes. Doing it again. So, yeah, it's like they didn't want you to be restored in your energy or whatever. I don't know, restored in your finances. These bitches keep trying to pray against your finances because they jealous about whatever it is that you do. And they feel like they got to work twice as hard or something. I don't know, some bullshit. But it's like, bitch, you can't help because you was blessed and supposed to have that. Blessed and supposed to get that. And somebody thought that they was going to come in and use you for something. Oh, they did. They did use you for something. And God took it all back. I want it all back. Restoration. 4 of Swords. That's Ty Tribute. Okay, the tribute family. Okay, or somebody's about to tribute. Somebody's giving tribute to you. Welcome, welcome. Mayu. Okay, Khan. Okay, welcome. Welcome, Khan. Okay, that's probably what I wound up calling. Okay, so I don't know. I don't have time. I feel like, hello, grand rising, greetings, everyone. Welcome to the channel. All those who chime in, remember that God is always the light, and that's the way that we always should be headed. Even when the devil is telling us things that he wants us to be feeding upon, we don't have to really receive that type of, energy towards us. Because that's what he fed us, right? He's the devil. He can feed us whatever the fuck he wants to. We don't have to eat it. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody's transmuting something out of here. These people want you to lose. They wanted you to have lack of quality, low skills, lack of motivation. But I just told you you were motivated. And these people were trying to stop your motivation, what you were motivated towards doing. You don't have lack of anything. You are very focused. You are very ambitious and focused on what you got going on. You're not sitting here. You annihilating your enemies. You annihilating the devil and the demons that are around you. And this is what these people are upset about. They've been contemplating and thinking and meditating over the things that they've been seeing come back in return. They want you to be in black. Doesn't mean that you have to eat that. You ate it up in contemplation, meditating, and maybe you cleared some, because this is almost like a mini hermit mode. That 4 of Cups to me, because you go into some type of meditative state. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't understand that you can take that time to transform that depression and look at it in a different point of view. You understand? So somebody's upset. I'm telling you, you looked at it in a different point of view, because this was the next card out after it. It's like somebody changed another person's mind into fucking with you. Okay, while they were in this low vibrational energy. and somebody was going over into depression, but somebody reached out, opened up a door to spirit, opened up the heavens, you feel me, to help them, to bring in guidance, to help them decide the right way to go. And it's nothing wrong with doing that. You scared to use your intuition. If you don't ever try it, it's never going to change. In order to see things go a different way, you first must have you have to make change. Somebody not understanding that you have to make change. You can't expect for change to just come on its own. You sit there, you do nothing, nothing happens. You don't call out, you don't reach out, nothing happens. Nothing changes either. You have to be responsible in something, or something has to be, you know what I'm saying? These people are so pissed, child. They're pissed. So spirit guides and ancestors, let me see. I have yeah, somebody really wanted you to be like, I think that's these people. I feel like these people are stubborn, child. They were so stubborn they gave up. They had to listen. They were so stubborn they didn't want to give up. They kept refusing and shit like that, trying to compromise. They didn't trust nobody or whatever. This could have been what they wanted you in. They were told that you were somebody who was always like combative. You argue with people, you don't like people, you don't do shit right. You always want to make up your own rules and have things go your way or something like that, right? And then I got these people are now going through a catastrophe. They got delays, a catastrophe of delays going on for their ass. They got a lot of pain in their body, or they're trying to avoid tragedy by running away from the shit. They've been trying to resist some type of change or transformation that you have going through, bitch. They trying to stop something. They want to stop this tower, or they've been trying to stop this tower from happening. Whatever this is going to crush everything that they have, but it's too late. There's too many chips in the, you feel me, falling down after them bitches these ain't chips though. It's more like shit. Asteroids, nigga, bricks, rocks. This is not something light. This is heavy. Okay. This is heavy energy for your enemies, okay? Because they can't transform through the pain of what they're losing. And what they're hearing is a different thing at the same time, right? Well, it is. What they heard was you was an empress. Immediately depressed. Something immediately they knew backfired. They knew immediately it backfired. Five of Pentacles. This is what they are not hearing. They're hearing you came out of Five of Pentacles because you the Empress. They still trying to throw magic at you to prove that you are not an Empress, that you will fall out of this or whatever this is that you've gotten into. Because see, what they thinking is you took your tax money, pay for a place. You might be able to keep this up for a few months, but you ain't gonna be able to stay in there long. We looked that up. They ain't gonna be able to keep that. I'm not even able to hold that on both of my jobs or some shit this bitch is saying. Whoever this is, they may work part-time, but they don't work full-time, and somebody not paying them for a reason. Somebody not paying them because they don't never want to do the work or some shit like that, or they want to get paid a lot of money for nothing. Okay. Or somebody here is upset about the job that they do have, or the income they have. Yours exceed theirs. Maybe this is somebody who receives something monthly. Okay. Maybe they're fearing that their shit is about to stop, and they're trying to take you down in word of mouth spells about something that's about to end for them. When you get with a healing partner, you stay in healing mode energy. You won't gossip. You won't talk about other people. You will absolutely be talking about positive things and staying focused on the things that you got going on and moving forward. There will never be no griping, no complaints about nothing else. It would just be that good energy, the Ace of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands energy is magic, okay? But to me, it's like magic. You do magic. In other words, the magic that you do or the magic that you have done, you've done this. And this is how you've gotten justice, is what these people are griping about. Because they are receiving fucking payback for putting you in poverty. You lost everything. You went through it. Now they got to go through it too. They got to find out if they're empress or emperor or not. Now that they go through it, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not whoever that bitch is. She can go through it. Bitch, she can go through it. She ain't hearing it. She don't want to, she yelling. Okay. I'm serious. That's what I be hearing. Like, yeah. That's would be the download. So I be talking to the download bitch because they be tripping. This bitch in the download be going on. They do. And they be, this bitch ain't got God's covering. They doing voodoo. This bitch, all my stuff got slowed down first. I knew something was wrong because that's what we sent out. And they told on themselves, that's what we sent out to them. Now they looking dumber than ever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gave it up online. I'm telling you, this is a trip right here. So somebody gave it up on live or something like that out of frustration, out of all the chaos magic and all of the breakup spells and love spells or whatever this person did for whoever clients they've done it for or whatever. They got the wrong lover. Now they got more problems than a motherfucker with money. Okay. I'm talking about bang. They got more problems than that. Okay. And these problems ain't gonna go away because they could be medical issues. So now they worried about how they gonna pay their shit and keep up this facade because this medical problem they can't fuck for the money no more. They either gonna be lying to their clients or they gonna be trying to get some type of disclosure with these clients. And somebody gonna tell on that ass. Somebody gonna say something like, before I tell you this, we can't disclose it. You gotta let me know, you know what I'm saying? But we have to use protection. It's some type of thing where this person trying to get some type of addendum, some type of art. I don't know. It's something there. Like, so you better read the fine print. It's some bullshit. And this person about to get in trouble because this bitch knows she's not gonna be able to pay her bills. Whatever this facade is, it wasn't in tarot. She wasn't getting that money in no damn tarot. He wasn't getting that money in no damn. Whoever this was wasn't getting the money how they say they was getting their money. And it don't have to be tarot. But whoever this was, they wasn't getting their money how they was saying they was getting their money. Was getting their money kind of funny because they was doing some funny shit to get it. Okay, so whatever this funny shit they was doing to get this funny ass money that they got from these fucking people now that they want to put under some type of contract and try to keep some type of disclosure or something like that. Yeah, fuck Oprah and all them hoes. I don't know what this is, but some people is stupid. Y'all sitting up here trying to go behind motherfucking people like her and try to do some of the same dumbass shit to keep some bitch. You dumb for even trying to come up with this thought, bitch. Them people gonna pop your ass. Them men gonna be like, bitch, I'm about to tell all these men not to fuck with you, hoe. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust that shit. Bitch, you might be smart not to. If you thought of that and you didn't do it, don't do it. That's confirmation. This confirmation. This video, this part of the video applies to you, retarded bitch. You understand what I'm saying? So that would be the dumbest shit you ever did in life. You know, like Pac said, this was the truest shit ever. This is one of the truest things I ever speak to a motherfucker I've ever spoke to. Okay, that would be the smartest idea for you to just put that idea, that addendum, that whole clause, disclosure, undisclosure, whatever the fuck you trying to do here, but you are being uncovered and disclosed. That disease you have, you can absolutely. You're gonna have to go off into a community of people. That's what these people wind up. They go over there and they get lost. I'm serious. They get over there and they stay over there, and then they watch people over here on this side, the straight and narrows, right? And they start attacking. Because see, once you cross over into whatever that is in the disease world, I don't care what the disease is. I don't care what it is. And I know infection. Infection is incurable. It's curable. Okay. This disease is incurable, right? Diseases are incurable. Infections are curable. Don't quote me, not a doctor. But what I'm saying is this motherfucker got something uncurable that they're trying to keep under wraps so that they can keep keeping up this facade for somebody in their past, some man, somebody attachments or whatever. God is guiding you away from this person in the first place, or they're going to be. Because what this gold digger looking for is for you and your money. What's in your pockets, what they can have, what they can take, what they can borrow, what they can make off of you, what they can get off of you energetically. Vampires. They're brewing, okay? But you don't even know the brand or the brew, bitch. This Folgers, motherfucker. I don't know. Decaffeinated? Is it regular strength? And what is it? Is it got vanilla or something in it? I don't know. Okay, so something about a strand. This bitch don't care. This person just streams off of everything that it gets. Anything that sings positivity. I win. I'm winning. Or I'm getting. Stop doing that. That's what happened to that bitch. That bitch was bad. She was on here bragging. And all that shit coming down. I wasn't up here bragging. I was just I was trying to help people. I was like, no, you need to do this. Like I was giving people actual pointers. And it was people over here actually mad. and started attacking me because I was a woman all that time, bitch. You a hater like that? Bitch, obviously I earned that role. I ain't a driver for no reason, ho. My gifts are here for a reason. It's in my bloodline. And there ain't nobody, the world got you trying to compete against me, you ratchet ass weird bitch. This is what they don't understand, collective. This is a ratchet weird bitch who looks at you and despises you because of what they don't see in themselves that's inside of you. Comfortability with yourself, bitch. You comfortable with you. You don't give a bitch. Do I look like the type of motherfucker who gives a fuck? That's what I've been trying to figure out to people. Do I look like it? I mean, I'm already fucked up. Butterfly fished open and shit. But that ain't no reason for me to be saying the stuff that I'm saying because I've already been saying it. I had already been saying it for years. This ain't just started. It ain't just started. When it came to the youth, I definitely owned up to my part. However, God opened me up to the youth. I made sure I stayed truthful with them, open and honest, the real shit. You know what I'm saying? I put them up on game. And I think all them kids are successful. Every last one of them. But it could be because their parents stayed on their ass and they had good families and backgrounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? And some of their friends could have been like telling my kids, like, y'all need to appreciate your mom. We love coming over. We love her energy. We love that y'all have this brotherly and sisterly love. We know that it is just y'all, but y'all stepdad at the time. I ain't gonna even go there. So 3 of Cups. Spirit guides and ancestors say you will be celebrating. You are in celebration, or they are in celebration of you. You got quite a few options out here. I believe this is that you have options. Why? Because something definitely changed here to here. And what changed was you becoming this. They all didn't know that you educated yourself, that you got this, you were put on or whatever. These people have been hearing the same shit about you for years from the same dumbass motherfucker who had no, or if they had a clue, if they had the idea, if they had the update on you, they wasn't telling people update energy on you. They were still trying to bury you in the ground, and then they was trying to bury you in the ground with old shit they was talking about on you with the new shit that they feel like the new dirt that they had on you. There's no dirt now. This ain't been no dirt, whatever they could call dirt, for a long time now. And maybe the dirt that they were spreading was about your personal business, like you fucking somebody had anything to do with them. I think they were just jealous. Whoever this person was looking on, I'm just being real here, collective. Whoever you are, this motherfucker was really jealous of who you had in your life. This Virgo who you fucked with, they want to destroy all these connections with you, so they don't have to see you in the neighborhood or hear about you being happy with somebody from the neighborhood. This motherfucker constantly talking about you, whether you this person's ex or whatever you are to this person, right? However this person is acquainted with you, or how they know you, or how they think they know you. Because some be thinking they know you, bitch. They don't know shit about you. They be trying to go on some old energy. Like they had people yelling at you and calling you names that was never there. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't had a right to call me shit. How dare you disrespect me? How dare you disrespect me on my throne? How dare you disrespect my intelligence? How dare you disrespect my intuition, my gut feeling, my knowing, my abilities, and my gifts? You are disrespecting my God with that filthy ass mouth you're using against me. Now these bitches are juggling, being breadcrumbed and left in the dirt and the dust for nobody to come and help them do shit. They're mad because this is what's happening now for you, because you stayed legit. These bitches wanted to fit in, be part of the crowds, and blow up. And now all these bitches blew the fuck up. They are part of a community now where they only can stay. And all they do is sit there in misery and watch you continue to go on your path and your journey, because see, you took a shortcut. You started listening to God, opened up the door to spirit, and he showed you another way through. While these bitches took their funnel way through, because wide and spacious, you bitch. You just doing what everybody else do. I love you. I'm Dory. I'll see y'all. Now let me stop. I'm just playing. I'm Toni from IntuitActivity, y'all. I hope that y'all have been enjoying the messages over here. I hope that these things are definitely coming out. You could be Scorpion water energy here. Definitely somebody has violated your, I don't know. Um, I don't know if you got leave replacements or whatever this is, or you're dealing with somebody who got leave replacements, but it's something about your power, your authority, right? And somebody keeps trying to like celebrate something that they're doing to you or that they feel like they've done to your past, okay? And whatever this is that this person thinks that they've done to you or doing over you here, you could be Scorpion or this could be one doing this dumb shit behind your back. And I feel like you went in hermit mode. You started praying, you shut down, start doing your parchment paper, doing your little writings, clearing up your energy, doing your money affirmations or whatever this is, and you brought yourself out of some big ass bad hole that these people did not know. They didn't see this coming. They did not see you avoiding this. They were really trying to keep you locked up in prison. Like they wanted you never to release whatever this is that they had put over you. Something has broken. Something has broken. Something is complete. Okay. And it's not nothing that these people can compete with. This energy is removing all type of binding spells. I told y'all weeks ago, I already said this days, but we already ahead of time. It's other shit coming up for y'all though. Y'all got a lot of good days coming up here that I feel coming up in future readings. We're gonna start doing these future readings. I did used to do them when I first got on here, but y'all, I have to make time throughout the day to do this, or like something changed with my time frames or whatever, then I have to that's when I go ahead and just jump on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got that little time and that little space. So I come on here and give y'all that little time, get off, eat some, and go wrap it up my day. You feel me? So somebody upset because you're learning how to multitask and bounce in between what it is that you do. And somebody is upset to hear that. It's like somebody want to hear how you do something or what it is that you're doing, or when you do this, like particular details about what you're doing. Bitch, get you a life. I pray you find a Charlie horse in your foot and then make you fall over and crack your tooth open as you hit your face on the pavement, bitch. I'm not playing. I'm tired of hoes fucking with people because this is what they were wishing on me when they was putting on a spell work on me. Oh, bitch, I ain't never forget about it. I remember every download I got that these bitches put on whatever they did in these spells, whatever they whispered, breaking up bones and animals and shit like that, necromancy, okay, doing that dumbass shit, dancing all in the fields, wiping shit all on blood spills and putting shit in people's food, pissing all around the house, wiping door handles and shit. Bitch, only thing I wipe my door handles and stuff with, it ain't piss, sea salt water. It's to cleanse negative energies like yours that you send through the cameras, because they do that shit now, remotely viewing you so they can do spell work on you through the cameras. I send that back in the name of Jesus. I send that back like a burning bridge, okay? Bitch, quick, fast, in a hurry. May it burn down. I burn down every negative idea, energy, ideation. I don't give a fuck. Wherever these bitches going for anything that's negative up against you, okay? I send it back in the name of Jesus. I return it to sender, and it shall not return, and it will not return to you void. Some of y'all about to see these people be in regret. And God said, this is seen. Here, they're in regret. In the name of the Father, the Son, we seal these people. They finna feel guilty. They finna be in regret because they kept attacking, kept attacking, kept attacking, kept attacking until God turned it around. Okay. Now they want to compromise. They trying to run away. They trying to get away. You feel me? They want to move on from the past. So, because they see you have. You're not stuck on that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what they upset about. Because you're not really, you ain't on that shit. This is what they was trying to do, sabotage your page or whatever, bring your shit down because they didn't want the truth to get out about them being a bitch. What all of it came out this year? Like, it's been a wild year. I've been hearing shit like, because I did some bizarre shit. If you go back to my old shit, it was somebody with a tattoo, but their head was cut off, but they was identified by their tattoo. That was some creepy shit. Okay, that shit has been happening. It's just been body parts different, cut off. Okay, it wasn't a clear head decapitation. Ever since then, it's just been like odd ass body parts. Some copycat trying to copy a killer. You know what I'm saying? Like Dexter, he always take you in his laboratory, right? And what the fuck is he doing? He out there carving bitches up with kitchen carving knives and shit, electrical kitchen carving knives. I used to watch that shit. You're not listening. You're not listening. So some of us can vibe in the dark and the light, because a lot of shit is just information on you motherfuckers. We feed ourselves with the energy, so the spirit guides and some of us we are used as antennas, bitch. You're not hearing. We are used as receivers, as receptors of whatever you negative energies are doing around us, motherfucker. And some of us don't mind on going on to whatever, because we know we gonna come right back to this bitch and have another life. And we gonna have another life right here in this bitch, right in y'all motherfucking face. And it's gonna be so many similarities, and all that shit is gonna creep y'all out, and all this bullshit. And you're gonna put them up on the pedestal again, I knowing it was them when they died in the last lifetime, and y'all tried to kill them before. And y'all gonna be so enamored with these motherfuckers when they come out. And then y'all gonna be upset because they gonna turn against the crew because they want to do right still in this lifetime too. So whoever you are, you getting your shit back times two. I feel like God has been releasing you, okay? Whoever you are, from every burden that these people tried to put you over or in or cause physically. Literally, they tried to have you in an upright position, okay? But now they're begging in reverse energy. You feel what I'm saying? For mercy from the gods, from the heavens, from this guy who wanted to kill you, okay, and put you in the devil. We just saw him, right? And he wanted to keep you in karmic cycles and keep you depressed in these cycles where you got to be on psychotropic drugs, going into psychotherapy, or about to be in a psychosis. Whoever this is, motherfuckers are sick, bitch. They are going absolutely nuts, because if we don't have the money, what are we gonna do? We got to come out here and beg and shit, bitch. I would rather just you. And it's gonna be a lot of people probably committing suicide. It's gonna be a lot of death, because people ain't gonna want to do all of that. They like, bitch, I can't start over with no slavery shit. We was fighting for 15, bitch, here, and y'all sent the Mexicans home because they ain't want to pay the Mexicans, bitch. They don't want to pay you that either. They trying to get rid of you out of here, so they don't have to pay. You understand? They want you to delete yourself too, so they don't gotta pay. The cops and the secret societies and judges and lawyers, they greedy ass. They want all the money for themselves when it does come down and it's funneled through. It's supposed to be given to the people, you, whoever you are. If you just so happen to create a business or come up with some new invention or idea, they try to mark you to kill you. After they get out of what you did, after they get what you've done and it's been exposed, they kill you, or they try to. So they start attacking this man, and eventually I was telling them, put him up. That's the first thing I said. Hide him now. So I think that that's what's happened. My son told me he went missing. No, he did. Misu Kambuso, my man's who made that energy source, for real, out of nothing, pretty much garbage. You know what I'm saying? Because energy is held in everything around us. This pillow, my sweater, my hat, my hair thing. My hair is on this. My intentions is in this. This is on my head. Somebody can take that and fuck you up on it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they've been trying to do. Fuck you up spells. Bitch, you just fucked you up with that spell. That shit spelled you are fucked up, because whoever this is, they can't transition out. They can't transition out. So I'm putting it up right now. I just see that it is definitely coming out that they can't transition out. When I do pick up the cards, I keep them that way. So when I shuffle for the second time and it still come out the same way it came out the first time, and I see it again, that means it was meant to come out, because that's the whole deck all over again. You understand? So somebody's upset because, see, you transitioned to something and they was telling people like, nah, we got her, we stopped her. They not gonna be doing none of that. They not gonna be saying anything no more. We just shut them up. Duh, for good. They gonna be too busy trying to do this scramble around and shit. You ain't scrambling shit. You told people you was comfortable. You told people I already established myself, bitch. What you talking about? See, you breaking off into the business. How you gonna tell me how to do some shit? I mastermind. I was one of the first people on to that shit. I've been with these people for like 4-5 years. Both companies that are. I was with Uber way longer than Amazon. Like, I was back at Uber for that little amount of time that I was talking about, and now it had been like I had been with them like 4, 5 years then, but I've been with Amazon. This is my 4th year with these motherfuckers. So y'all got me fucked up. Somebody trying to make you lose opportunities or whatever. They broken because of your dreams. See, somebody realizing like, yeah, you're not strong enough. See, I want you to attack me, bitch, because I'm watching my enemy fall off like a motherfucker, like a flea, bitch. You might want to jump like a flea. No, matter of fact, won't you just tick and tock, bitch, and blow up, okay? Or jump over there on somebody else's sock, bitch. I don't know, because that's what ticks be at, on your ankles biting and shit, like little bug biters, little backbiter shit type of shit is what I'm seeing. So somebody tripping on you here, King of Wands. Yeah, somebody tripping on you, getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius just popped up out here, okay? Somebody you walked away from, or this is what's being said, okay? Something that you was, somebody who was trying to build a 9 of Pentacles with, or somebody who was in a 9 of Pentacles, okay? Or it was said that somebody wanted you, like you was in a 9 of Pentacles, and that's right before the 10 of Pentacles. But uh this person was said to have broken dreams, creative blocks, and emotional vulnerability. Like, they are very immature, and I felt like they were very envious or something this motherfucker that said about somebody that said some fucked up shit. So I feel like it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. According to this card, it could be, or this here, Scorpion energy in reverse too. Here with this Tower, they trying to make sure you stay stuck. You don't close out cycles here, King of Wands. Somebody don't want you to. Somebody wants you to keep on being emotionally attached to them, not letting them go, okay, not ever getting wish fulfillment, but I think you already have. So it's something about you traveling overseas. Somebody could be watching you overseas become abundant, or some about your advancement. You could be advancing out of the country or overseas or in a new state, flourishing somewhere else. You might want to take a chance on something else. This is what I'm hearing for some reason, King of Wands. You might want to move or relocate and go somewhere else before this gets cut off. Like, before they cut you off, you can absolutely go to a whole nother state and just leave that shit alone. You can go to another state, let that shit die down. Like, let it die down, leave it alone for some time, which is what I should have did. I should have went to Amazon and trying to start work there, right? But I knew that what's the name was easier to work. You didn't get that money just like that. But for some reason it was getting kind of weird. And I'm like, what the fuck is this controlling my routes? And why every time they give me a route, people kept canceling? Like, bitch, where are you putting me up? You sending me in where a bunch of racist ass white people? But I was just where a bunch of racist ass white people don't want to get in your car. They will cancel. So I went through that. Some of y'all will get that. It don't got nothing to do with you. You still get paid a little bit of money. But what if you already on your way? What if you already made it there, all the way there, however long it took you to get there, and they cancel? And I ain't talking about no food. This is you wasting your gas, your time, and your energy to get through or fight through traffic. Maybe have to get on the freeway or whatever. And these motherfuckers will cancel on. They will let you get there and cancel on you. Some little faggot ass white dude, when he did this shit on this fucking app to me, and I said, bitch, I don't give a fuck who you are. You could own Uber, bitch, and you over here playing with me, talking shit because you a hater that I'm one of the best bitches on here and the best driver. So you want to throw spell work on me because you a gay faggot ass little white nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand them, bitch. Not them motherfuckers. Because I don't even know you, little. It's the fact that you brought your little frail tail ass to personally show me your fucked up ass face, bitch. Because you wasn't cute and wasn't shit about you pretty. The prettiest motherfucker I seen was Chris, bitch, and he had a little weight on him and he was still fine. And he could have been all the gay that he wanted to be in the world because the personality was what was really shining. That was his shine. His personality shine outside of his motherfucking gayism. I saw the man, not what the fuck his preference was. So fuck all of you with that, oh, this bitch must be homophobic. No, I look at people, my point of view, bitch, not what you want me to see or how you want me to see it, motherfucker. And then you be having the nerve to have a nasty ass attitude with people and be acting all funky and trying to slight motherfuckers with that nasty ass evil racism, bitch, on top of being gay too. Bitch, you dying like 80,000 deaths, you stupid ass nigga. You probably got AIDS or something. I don't give a fuck how you go. Just go, bitch. Cause you ain't no Justin Bieber, ho. That boy was innocent. He didn't deserve that shit. Nor did Usher, but Usher, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up. was grown. You knew what was going on. You talking about he's suffering from something. Yeah, he's suffering from all them diseases and shit, and not wanting to get out that goddamn spotlight. It's a lot more people coming down that's fucked up because they know it's coming. That's why they touring. They're touring, a lot of them, touring like a motherfucker because they know they ass about to be coming up in them documents. Or they was trying to run away from this shit. Don't worry about it. God said you protected. Oh, he protected you from these people trying to kill you. This is what came out. He protected you from these people. Somebody tried to kill your dreams, your ideas, or your platform, or something that you're doing, your social medias, your comedy, your ambitions, your opportunities. They trying to kill all type of shit, right? They might have did an all around kill everything spell, like set you down, period, right? They don't want you to go up. They want you to be up under judgment because you said you did. None of that shit is working no more. Bitch, you ain't innocent. You ain't never been innocent. I don't care if you up under a fucking wedding or wedding bells or wedding bands, bitch. I don't care if you with a man or you are a man, bitch. It doesn't matter what you are. If you can spell the word CAN, you can understand the words that's coming out my mouth. Your ass under judgment, bitch, and there's nothing that you can do with it. I don't care who you are. You think you the baddest with the spiritual work in the South, bitch. That shit about to shut your mouth. These bitches is going down. Grandmas, granddaddies, old black eyes, old eyes, these blind eyes. I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna be able to see nothing to do on you, whether they looking through crystal balls or they just got some type of insight from the demonic entities that have possessed them. God is about to rock a spiritual world. Okay. They finna be fucked up, baby doll. I'm not playing. Whoever these people are, they've done too much at this point. I don't think it's no comebacks from this. Collective. This was a fucked up one at the end because what I'm seeing is some energies that was coming together to do some type of seance, spell work, or just together in groups. And you weren't there, but you were a part of this whole group at one point in time. And all these motherfuckers, like they did Mary Lou. Oh, yeah, how they did Carrie, too. And even in the end, they tried to still run this bitch over. John Travolta, you crazy motherfucker. We watched his ass die. Carrie was like, bitch, and they all flipped over. It was all done as that bitch blew up. And she blew that motherfucker up. No more John Travolta. Okay? I'm just being real. So, I mean, of course I know the stars and shit. I'm an old schooler and I'm going to remember the faces and names. Okay? Sissy Spacek is the Carrie character from the original movie. I don't know who the other girl is with the. I didn't try to retain it, child. Shit was a Carrie curse to me. I didn't care for it. It was just the vines and all. It was too much. Okay, they made it more sci-fi than anything, you know. And it was like they was trying to keep possession out of movies so it could air on TV, or they trying to keep everybody shielded. So when we don't like, if you don't disclose the devil, he never come fucking with you. That's what they claim, right? But you always see him. So that's a motherfucking lie. That motherfucker, I wasn't fucking with no devil. I was a kid. Why was the devils around me? Why was they there, God? If I wasn't, listen, if I was an innocent kid and I ain't do shit to ask for these devils, bitch. I didn't even ask to be here on that level. So it's like, as soon as I got here, I was on the level. They was trying to kill me at birth. I was like 2 years old. They tried to drown me in water. Bitch, I wasn't being baptized, but maybe I was being. Maybe I had to die a certain kind of way to come back because this is the way the spirits was coming back. I don't know what the fuck was happening because I was drowning out here. I drowned 3 times. I'm serious. I drowned twice in some water. For real, for real. I literally ended up in the hospital with blood clots that was shutting me down. I was going black and out of here. Like I didn't breathe. And motherfuckers was slapping me to bring me back. I was just dying, bitch. I kept dying. And I died doing the surgery. And it's like it's more stuff to say in between that because it's been so much that God has saved me from. But I just keep asking God, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing here, son? You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me, son. What you gonna give me? I need this empress. Like I need this God. He like, yeah, I was just wondering when you was gonna ask for it finally. So now I think you getting it. Like maybe you wasn't asking. That's what I'm hearing, Empress. Okay, you gotta ask God. You do. He's just not gonna. I mean, that's not what it is. I'm not gonna say he's not a mind reader because he's a heart reader. He is, but he does have to absolutely know what's on your mind is what's in your heart. What he see that you say was in your heart, he wants you to really show that. Okay, so some people be talking about this shit is in my heart, but they don't. God don't see that that's there, the integrity. So he will make something shut down for a person who is not loyal. They don't have any integrity. They are going to just like take and never give back or steal or something. I got the high priestess, the Taurus, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and King of Wands is out here again. Okay, so I do have him in the upright, but also him being in the upright with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Somebody could be under judgment still. I don't know who the hell this is, but somebody's definitely against your money here. Could be Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Somebody is against your money. Developing. They keep trying to send this fucking tower towards you. Now they don't want you resistant. Somebody resistant change keep going through catastrophes. This is this person whoever this is, keep resisting change. These motherfuckers in this group, this Coven, Cauldron, or whatever. These people wishing all this ill mannered shit. This could be some type of friend group because I'm bringing up Carrie and that shit was surrounding some school. So these are school friends or friends, family mates, or somebody you've been knowing since young or childhood. I think we did get the 60 cups earlier. It could be familiar motherfucking energy fucking with you. And now they ass sick, finding out all type of stuff happening to them because they tried to go by their little religion and listen to their grandparents and shit like that. Their grandparents like, bitch, what? Or they going to people listening to motherfuckers and hearing these people tell them to leave you alone because they are on a path. They're supposed to do this. They finding out, Empress, you are Empress for a reason. You supposed to do this. You were designed to do this. This is what God designed you to do. You supposed to reap this reward because you put in the work to do that. And this is the truth. And the ancestors and the spirit guides got these people under judgment because they watching over you and they watching over your finances, what you building too. And somebody watching you build this and work hard and build it slowly or some shit like that. Okay. Somebody been watching you get this in, but they've been watching you manifest all type of stuff. Okay, so they feel like you're really a sweetheart or something like that. This person has been watching you. They love your energy, or they've been loving on your energy, and they want to come in because they see that you are really loved. People don't hate you. You probably got a couple of kids who don't like you. So what? That bitch can't hide. They little crying ass bitch. Sell your dumb ass on the common orders. Okay, whoever that kid is. I don't know. Whoever that crying, they acting like a kid. They might not be a kid, but they acting like one. Whoever this is immature to the motherfucker. They mad about a collaboration or some type of offer or marriage proposal or something. Date night. Okay, this bitch said that you was going. It's being exposed. I don't think so. You got options. I don't think this is delusional energy. This don't look like delusional energy to me. It looks like somebody there is here. They're being guided in by God. That's why they trying to tell people like that bitch ain't getting nobody. She's under a delusion. Like I got her under a delusion that she's going to get somebody, that somebody going to want her ugly ass, or she just going to keep on looking ugly. She thinks she attractive. She thinks she fine, or she thinks she, and it's like people is really saying this about you collective. You ain't even tripping on none of that shit. They see you down to earth, natural, chilling. You don't really give a fuck about none of this shit in this world got going. Nobody, listen. Somebody jealous that you are not in poverty no more, that you are stable and home. Yeah. Child, what the hell? Okay. Okay, so that's on my child. I'm thinking that thing was on my wall still. It's some on my screen's ashes. I'm like, what is that black shit on the wall? So I turned around. I know y'all like, what the fuck she doing? It was on my screen. It was the ashes from the candle and the sage and burnt on and flew on. You feel me? So okay. So something about you being you are stable. They wish that you were uh and some about ash. So something about ashes. They want your house to go up in flames, or they're praying that your house go up in ashes or something like that. Somebody told this person that you burn a lot of candles. Cause see, they got somebody in this bitch drunk a lot of water, fasted, and tried to kill off some disease or tried to kill off some spell in the name of the Father and the ancestors are really God. And whoever this person is, they do not look like they self no more. Whoever this, they don't look shit like they self at all. Okay. I mean, not even a slightest bit. And I can understand how that can get when you lose too much weight at one time, right? So this could have happened to somebody because they was playing around with spell work, but this bitch was trying to do like water. They was trying to do like water fasting. It was just like water, water, water. It wasn't even eating or something like that. And if they was snacking on like vegetables, fruit or some shit like that, they wasn't really eating. So they lost this weight on purpose or something like that. They started fasting, fasting, fasting. But this person, whoever this is, they had told a lie on your name saying that you are the one that has put the spells on everybody. Whoever this person was, they was really big and busty. And it's like this what they want you to go. They want you to gain your way back. Maybe you did get small. They're trying to swap out personalities, or they tried to swap out destinies. So they tried to come down in your size, or this person tried to do something to try to line up with you. Or some dumbass shit. Somebody needed to pull something off, either to steal something from you, something. I'm serious because my hand itching. Y'all got money coming in and all type of shit. The right hand, bitch, is always itching. Okay, over on this motherfucker, cause I'm fucking successful, bitch. Who are you to tell me that I ain't? Sit your ass down in that energy that you in and watch God whoop your ass because God always win. Okay, you don't win shit because you sitting in sin and you can't even see that you sitting in sin because you are not accessible, right? You don't even know who is dwelling within the shit that you can access within because greater is he who is inside of me, bitch. I keep trying to tell you, better watch yourself. Motherfuckers is playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, okay?
You still here?
Talk to the camera. You worried about that?
Yeah, bro.
Don't worry about my business, bro.
I'm not worried about your business, guys.
Don't worry. I mean, I don't want to answer on my camera.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my business. You all on my camera talking
Yes,
to me
ma'am.
about
Yes,
what I'm
ma'am.
doing.
Yes,
Damn, you know what I'm doing. You ain't say, Mom, what's that? What are you
ma'am.
doing?
Say yes, ma'am. I'm
I
on
could have
radio.
pushed camera and hell, did nice reply to you too?
You talked to me for what?
Anything. Did he say anything?
I talked to him yesterday.
Oh, he just not getting to me with his dusty ass and ain't say, Happy birthday, son, if you watching it. Come send me some pictures of him and what's her name? Syrup?
Syrup. She's skinny like syrup.
She is. I just saw her. I was like, she look like she could be up. Oh, let me stop. I ain't about to say nothing, child, because you know me. I be thinking funny about everybody, girlfriend and boyfriend around this bitch. I do.
He's trying to talk of Scarface.
I know what the fuck you talking about. I'm young.
You know that's the kid.
Motherfucking kid. Okay, so something about
Dear mama.
the conversation has changed, okay, because these people see that you have put in a lot of work and effort on whatever this is that you are growing, okay, and you're not going to sit in this space, in this bracket of whatever this is. These people were hoping that you wouldn't come out of this, that you would just walk away from your opportunities. You'll walk away from your blessing. You'll walk away from this and just stop doing it. Maybe we can just stop them. That's what they did. They stopped you on, like they stopped me in one app, but I didn't notice that they were stopping me trying to in this other one, what they trying to do in the other one. It's all about reaching some numbers, reaching some goals. You know what I'm saying? And bitches out here, they can't reach it before I do. I don't think so. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like everybody else is climbing on now, trying to pull you down like the buckets of crabs that they are. I told you this was familiar energy. And it just came back out. That's why I definitely will pull again. Okay. And shouts out to those new people that I'm watching online. I always do this. It's weird, and it's weird to them. It's cool to me. I don't care. I like to give shout out to good people who doing that light work online and definitely giving those messages, whether they're negative or dark. You are definitely deflecting. Okay. The energies that are negatively trying to grasp a hold of the collective. We are so appreciative of you of being a light worker. We appreciate you here. Chiron Intuition, okay? I got to ring the bell for him. I've been watching him for maybe a month or two now, okay? He's a cool little kid, okay? I know he's a young guy. If he not, he just look young, okay? But I believe he's a young guy, and he's really doing his thing. I'm so proud. I like him, okay? And I like his, and if you don't know who he is, you'll find him. He'll come up online like a little genie. Okay. But yeah, he got some good messages. I like his information that he giving over here, and the way that he's delivering the messages are cool. So keep doing what you're doing in the light work. I pray the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit protects you in all light energy. No funny business from me to you. I do appreciate what you do online. Just like I've given up, you know, what I said about Wabizu and my mans, we fucking love you. You know, I'm just saying. I talk about a lot of people. You know, Big Bro G. What's his name? Trina. I kind of watched him too. I used to watch all type of people, and I was, just like giving them a shout out because I like the information and it's really positive, or it's really cool what they're like, the way Chiron reads. It's like he really, really taps into the energies, you feel me? And he really gives you the knowledge, what he feels, or whatever spirit is giving him behind whatever he's delivering. So I appreciate you, brother, for being here, and thank you for being a light worker and giving those messages out here to the collective and keeping the collective safe on keeping them up and informed on what's going on. I'm telling you, you're empress. Somebody from your past is upset that they got to see you sit on this throne and get this money. They got to see you win because they're failing. They kept putting their tongue up against you. Now it's over. They're heavily burdened. They can't come back from this. I see victory in your life, the chariot. You're going to move on. And they didn't plan for this to happen, but it's happening. Now it's over. Somebody's traveling to you with that Two of Wands energy. Yeah, it's like some type of decision, okay? Somebody's decided, okay? Because they have been anticipating this. And now they discovered the truth. I can't lie about it. It's never made up. You are empress. You are somebody who's divine, okay? You are fertile at this time, abundant and nurturing. Nurturing, okay? You are a beautiful nurturer. And God is about to bless you. Okay? God is about to bless you and whatever this is that you're going towards, because you've showed a lot of self-discipline. You've had a lot of growth, or showed a lot of growth, self-awareness, awakening, allowing yourself to become awakened to the Spirit, the Holy Spirit that's trying to guide you, because greater is He. What's really in your heart is going to show. And I pray everything that is being shown to God is the truth, and everything that you come to God with is the truth of who you really are. Authentically, yes, you don't have to go to nobody else. It's just about only God can judge you, and it's true. It's true. But you got to remember there are others here too, according to how you're treating them. Okay. They can't just come out the woodworks and say you're doing shit to them. They can't heavily burden you with fictitious stuff. The veils are off, and these people are getting their ass whooped because they're evil, they nasty and sinful in their ways. They are cleaning up. Spiritual wise, they cleaning up. And then in the spiritual realm, I mean, in these societies and shit, they wish that they could have cleaned you up with the rest of these things. Like they wanted, these bitches was trying to toss other people in some bullshit so that they can sacrifice them to come up off of them. The more that they were sacrificing, the more that they were supposed to come up off of this energy. Whether this was every day getting somebody to be in violent energy, or antagonizing, yelling and screaming at people, denying people, and trying to take things away from them or something like that. I don't know. But somebody wanted you in a spot where you had to either be humble or die in it. Kind of like Get Rich or Die Trying, 50. Because he already died trying. And he reinvented himself in that movie. But that was probably that boy's real story. His mouth is really shut, and his mouth was really closed like that. And then people think that they can just go and just like tear somebody down like that after they're sacrificed and went through all these test trials, and God spared their life because there was more that they wanted that person to do. So I don't know, maybe your name is Curtis. I'm talking about somebody last name maybe Jackson. Okay, so I'm just saying somebody's name could be Jackson. I don't know, or Curtis. So something about all that you've been through, you are to reap some type of new rewards. Okay. Right now, I feel like you're just more worried about passionate connections, okay, or there's a passionate new beginning coming in. This could be over a job. This could be something that you like to do. You might be very passionate. Maybe you're a workaholic, okay? But just remember, if you're starting a family or you have a family, because sometimes I'm talking to people who are not really young, they're not really old, but they may have gone through some things and maybe they starting a family late. Or maybe you're just starting a family and you could be young, okay? But what I'm saying is, damn, everything is falling out on the floor just for me to see King of Cups, okay? So somebody don't want you to start a new passionate beginning with the King of Cups, okay? And they don't want you to be released from these burdens. Yeah, they want you to continue to be challenged uh and heartbroken because something didn't go your way, or they want things to fall or something like that. So something don't go your way. Yeah, they want something to fail. That's what's happening. They want something to fail, but their wishes won't come true over you, is what I'm hearing. There's more for you here to do, and whatever this is for you here to do is going to happen. And whatever this is that you are here to do is going to happen for you because that journey is being realigned. Okay. Since you, like when people go to jail, they take themselves off their timelines and their journeys and they stay off of that shit for so long. They live through that process and then come back out here. They're a changed, different person, but that path and that journey is still there. And they supposed to still be getting to align with it. And now they're crisscrossing all type of energy because, this is not the aligned a path that they have with God. I don't even know when the last time they tapped in with God or checked in, right? Because somebody just been gone since they've been in that position. They was up under judgment, conforming to ways of the world so that the world would stop being so heavy on their shoulders, would stop trying to come after them and kill them, would stop putting spell work over their finances, would stop calling stuff over over their family, over their life, over their journey. You know what I'm saying? I keep getting King of Wands. I don't know why this motherfucker keep coming out, dog, but he coming out in the upright. So I don't know. It's just like Ace of Wands, Judgment, King of Wands. Then I got wish fulfillment or something, somebody's sorrow. Somebody wanted wish fulfillment, but they wish fulfillment or whatever this is, they are sad because they aren't getting this. They saddened because their dreams has been crushed, okay? Because they dreamed of getting like some type of makeover or do-over and approve over like I don't know, some do-over, a new beginning on you, okay? This person got scatterbrains, like they've been doing spell work or something for a minute. Somebody is up under judgment, and it's looking like they're up under judgment because they did try to do some stuff to you, or they tried to physically attack you in some type of way, maybe run you off the road, set you up in some type of accident, get you in an accident, okay? This was like 4 cups, okay? Emperor, lovers, and 7 of Pentacles. So somebody's upset because somebody went into a space of like seeing somebody had them in some type of spell work. Like, I don't know. With this King of Wands, I don't know. I just feel like somebody was like, yeah, I'm tired of fucking her. Like me and be like, I don't want to fuck the same person. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They don't be wanting to fuck the same person over and over and over again. But I'm like, how are you telling me that? But this person not even here. And you're like, what you mean you tired of fucking them? So I took that as this nigga might be married. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't telling it. But it's like, so I let the energy be what it was. I took responsibility, pulled myself up by my bootstraps, my heels, got me some extra money made, left out early or whatever, and went and made my money and got my ass up out of here. This motherfucker was trying to kill somebody' hopes and dreams and shit, failure, lack of recognition, no rewards. Yeah, this is what this motherfucker was trying to, have done to you or something like that. This motherfucker was trying to scatter your idea. Yeah, this is what's happening to this motherfucker. They wanted to send this to this emperor though, to your emperor, but they're having some type of disappointment because they this is a failure. You know what I'm saying? They not getting no rewards from this. They're not reaping shit, bitch. I don't know what they getting, but they not getting no rewards off of whatever this is. This is not about to happen for them. So I'm gonna get off of this and I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all. I may be back, okay, because I'm making my decision now what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna, work this or whatever, because I'll be having like serious shit to take care of. So I'll be having to um make sure I plan so I can execute properly. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to missteps or have to spend more. You know what I'm saying? So I like to cover my, I don't know, you got to call around, get prices or whatever this is. Some I'm feeling, okay? So it's like somebody got to call around and be resourceful or something like that. High priestess, you all know already knowing the tea. Some about the tea is already spilled. Okay, so some about you already knowing or you already knew something. Somebody has been hating on you. Somebody, a girlfriend or ex lover or something like that, is worried about this person coming back around to invest in you. Because see, they have been telling everybody that they got control over you, but they telling people now you're some type of voodoo priestess or something like that that's gotten a hold of their emperor, and you trying to attack them. So they got people attacking you, talking about look at how this bitch look or whatever. They don't even know your story. They just going by what this person's saying. Like what the fuck, bitch? You know when you attack the innocent, what that do to you, you crazy ass motherfucker? You just thought that shit was gonna work because y'all think everybody out here that's on 2 feet is just evil as you. They'll do the same shit you'll do. This is what we tell ourselves about everybody, don't we? Besides ourselves. And it's just not so plucky. It's not the same. There's a lot of good people out here. There's a lot of good chosen ones. There's a lot of good people listening to source and absolutely open up their understanding to be guided. They want you to feel like everybody is against you. They want you to feel like the world is not compromising and not working for you. They want you to pull that negativity into your existence. They don't want you to see a way out of this. They want you to be discouraged or scatterbrained, but everything that they were wishing over you because of some type of passion. This motherfucker is passionately pursuing you. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Do this King of Wands. The fool. Okay, I got a fool. What is this? What is this person fully doing? Causing some shit for themselves. They passionately pursuing some dumb shit and they're ending up in heartbreak or third parties because don't nobody want that ass or don't nobody find this motherfucker attractive. Ain't nobody coming towards this motherfucker. It's something going on with this person too. It is. It's something going on seriously with this person. Yeah. Something about a secret. Okay. That this motherfucker keep trying to hide. Okay. So this bitch thought that they had something. You're stuck and can't move. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe, they want you to think about the betrayal and deception and neglect or whatever, gossip and social life or whatever. They want you to be all caught up in that shit. They don't want to see this makes me money still, okay? And I don't trip, okay? And I don't. I really don't. Because see, the time spent on here even adds up my money, bitch. You're not understanding. I be on here. I don't give a fuck what you think I make. I'm a partner. I already told you that I don't got to prove shit to you, but I'm telling you, I'm a partner. And while I'm on here, money's going. So when I check my analytics, money's still flowing. Okay. Some motherfuckers is mad because you are making money off of commercials or something. I don't know. Some of you doing online, some type of resourceful ass thing that you're doing. And these people are upset because now you expressing some shit. They don't know shit about you and what you're doing. They just think you on here sitting on this motherfucker wasting your time, or they wasting your time, or they making you waste your time and you ain't doing nothing. You just on here talking shit. You can close out of cycles with these bitches. These bitches are stuck on you, stuck watching you win. And they gonna continue to sit here and watch you win because they're gonna be stuck. Okay, so it's just like something that they're talking about, I don't know how much they think that you make or how much they think that they want to rob you for or whatever this bullshit is. They've been trying to do, they telling people that you broke though. Okay, they really don't know, but they keep saying, man, that bitch broke. But you ain't thinking about these motherfuckers and what they think with this funky ass Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Okay, whoever the fuck this is and lack this Capricorn funky ass energy, I don't know. Whoever this is, okay, somebody, or this is a lover. This is somebody coming in. This is a person that's watching you. Okay. I'm just being real, Empress. They could, and she just came out here. That's her. That's her falling out. Okay. With that 3 pentacles, that could be a marriage proposal, some type of date night, some type of connection, something about asking you out. This is a connection. And this shit came out again. You keep proving to these people every time that you're worthy because you put in the fucking work. You are doing the fucking work. And something keeps happening for you. But they're not seeing you do something like they do it. Like they consistently do something that they're tired of doing because they're wearing themselves out from it. You've taken a different route. Like I sit down, I do these. I get paid off of these still though, right? And sometimes I can get paid more because of the donations, not just the running of the commercials and so on and so forth, blah, 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 advertising, etc. Because we pay for advertisement for real. We have to. They charge us for that shit. So sometimes my advertisements, it might not run, okay? And I don't be wanting to, or I ain't paid that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? I have paid it. My shit paid. I'm saying when they don't run, is either I haven't paid it or I paid it and I haven't started another campaign again. Okay, so I haven't campaigned again because my shit paid. It's a bill with everything that you do here. Everything that you absolutely have to do, you have to pay for it. Somebody is upset because you got money to push a business. It's money going into everything that people do, baby doll. What the fuck you think this is? You think I just could be up here and I ain't have to pay it and be paid off until I'm not playing? You have to pay. So it is some type of threshold that I have to reach. You feel me? By the end of the month, which is cool. And ain't nobody, I don't have to reach it. You feel me? I don't. I'm still going to be getting paid off of it though. It's still going to run. So it's nothing that nobody can do about it. Like you can't control this. You're not YouTube. You're not nobody who's sitting behind that. You ain't fucking with nothing I'm doing. If you're not Bezos and you're not secretly doing no weird shit to me on these positions that you're in, managerials, you won't lose your motherfucking head. I said, give me my money, give me my offer, and you came and tried to make me some motherfucking money or offer or whatever, and you keep fucking with me, and now your ass being hit with that same energy, or your ass just got hit by reality. I'm gonna leave this alone. I love y'all. I might be back. We'll see. But I don't know. I ain't just chilling today. I'm just there's something that I gotta do different. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing some other shit. So we shall see because there's certain things that we have like how you prepare. You gotta prepare. You gotta plan and do it this way or that. You gotta call around and all of this other stuff. So just get your shit together, dog. For whoever this is, I think it's like somebody need to call and make an appointment or switch over. There's like it's a lot of shit I need to do like that too. I was doing a lot of stuff when I first got into this situation, dog. I was like, damn, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta go over there, make sure I get that done. And I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna just do this. This right here is just gonna make sure that I don't gotta do too much of nothing else. It's gonna be easy. I'll already be mobile and I'll be able to get around like I need to, right? Somebody's upset because you can. Absolutely, dear. I'm serious. Somebody's absolutely upset because you can, and maybe they can. They're stuck, okay? They're celebrating in reverse, okay? They're not celebrating. That's what I'm seeing. I keep seeing betrayal and deception. That was Three of Cups in reverse. So there's a group of people in a community or something like that. Somebody is very deceiving or they're just gossipy. They talking and they telling the landlord or reporting some shit to people somebody that what you doing and this, that. And I'm serious. This is crazy, bro. I don't know. So I love y'all. I don't know who these people are, but they be in y'all energy real heavy. They be in here, Soul Scriber, whoever fuck these people are. The cards have exposed a lot. So be careful because these people are up under judgment and ultimately, well, they don't want you to close out a cycle with them because they're karmic, of course, and they don't want you to shut it down on them, but they are blocked. Like they don't want you to, but they are blocked. Okay, they are blocked from sending you lack energy or from making touching your money. They don't have no power over your money. They under some type of heavy ass illusion that this is what's happening. But that moon energy is something hidden that you just don't see or they don't see. And I see what it is because you're higher ranking or your spirit guides and your ancestors are up over you or you're just smarter than them. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you're doing. Every time I touch these cards, she keep coming out. So it's something about you being a high ranking as Empress and you going into this connection and these bitches want you to block. They want you to block this person or just get blocked. They want you to be blocked. They want you to not show up somewhere so this person can say something to you. It's like they keep trying to have y'all hit and near miss each other. Like say if they going out, you coming in. Or say the days that they really there sitting there waiting, you ain't even came up there. or something like that. Okay, you ain't come in today, or it's like y'all keep hitting and missing. This person been trying to say something to you, or they've been trying to, definitely have a chance to show you. I don't know. It's like say something to you. Somebody wants to express something to you, but they've been missing you or something like that. Near missing, like missing you in passing or some shit. I don't know. Something is somebody trying to say something to you. I don't know who the fuck these people are watching you or who this person is watching you, but somebody definitely wants to say something to you. I don't know if they're watching you online, but they're definitely knowing that you're in their energy and they know that you feel them and they know that you feel them, but they don't know that you see them. Like some of y'all can see faces or feel the energy of the person, that it actually is. This is what these people are trying to block, okay, from you ascending to. They don't want you to go that far because they feel like you're already too powerful fighting off their death magic. But this is why. Show ancestors, show spirit guides. It's the things that are around you. It's because you have a pure and pleasant heart, because you are a beautiful, nurturing energy, because you are a hardworking father or mom, because you are a stand-up, honest, virtuous person who tells the truth. And you always giving sage advice. You understand what I'm saying? They don't like when somebody speaks on the male energy too. Like if you give gratitude to me and you in your readings, oh, they feel like you flirting with them or you think they want you. Like some bitch keep frowning up every time you say something nice about. I'm talking about the kings in the deck, right? Because it ain't nothing about paying them anything. Somebody got a problem with men or somebody got a problem with you calling in love. You evil bitch. You surely will die. Because you know that man coming right to me, whoever he is. Bitch, you done lost this battle, bitch. You thought you won. Your spell work ain't never won shit over me. I don't know who you thought you was. You and this bitch like you still sitting here, bitch, right. As long as I'm running that clock running too and that money going up, bitch, what you got to do? I'm making money while you looking at me, but I can't see you. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I can't see you. Whoever your enemy is, they're invisible to you. They don't exist to you. Okay? I'm serious. And they don't. And they just behind the scenes hating and knowing you see them and feel them. And they block like a motherfucker, can't say shit to you, but throwing all the hate at you in the world. You understand? We just throwing it back, bitch, because I'm a giver. I'm a laugher. I love people. Okay? I don't fuck with people. If anything, I'm going to feed people. And I don't want to feed you nothing you don't want to eat. So anything I make, I'm going to make sure you see me making it. You understand what I'm saying? I don't conceal my shit. And I like a clean kitchen. Bleach and water, bitch. Old school fashion way. And I rinse down really good too. You feel me? But I like for that surface to be clean, especially when you're fucking with meats and poultries and shit like that. You can't go from meats and poultries on a night to some vegetables and fruits and shit. Cross contamination like a motherfucker. You will see a bitch put some hamburger on the counter and it ain't another meat, bitch. Even then, you got to be careful with the salmonella that can be passed on between the two meats if you know anything about foods and the process of foods, bitch, because I do. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. I got too much talent for these people. They couldn't stand that I could just go in anywhere and be cool, bitch. They've been fighting me since I've been here. Especially inside of that motherfucking school in Bloomfield, bitch. Ever since I stepped foot in that motherfucker. Somebody had it out for me. You know what I'm saying? I had to leave this place and couldn't continue to be there in my position with my children. Had just got them back. But I walked away because bitches was trying their best. They were trying their best. And I never went back and applied for none of those positions. Because I ain't trying to go up in there for that no motherfucking mess, bitch. I left that fucking Wendy's job like that too, and I didn't go back up in that motherfucker ever again for another job. I ain't never calling people back. I ain't never been on another Wendy's after that shit in Lincoln Park. And that was in 2006, bitch. I'm just saying, I could tell you all the past histories of the shit that I've been through and the shit that I've been through with these people. All the key errors I know, bitch, and all of them been weird to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know none that was cool. It might have been one lady. I don't really remember this lady, but I did these little things in her hair. I don't remember her name. She was really pretty. She worked at like a little plant or something. I did her hair the best I could. It just came down. She was like, oh, it didn't stay. And I was like, with the stuff we got nowadays, it would have stayed. But that shit back then was like gel, spritz, and holding sheens and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't have this good stuff that we got now, how technology is Definitely exploring how people are going to school and exploring more natural substances and things that people can use on their body and stop putting chemicals and all our shit just so they can make a buck off of you. They don't want to do the work. The FDA ain't been doing no work on. They've been doing work on how to kill y'all ass and y'all skin and everything else. I'm trying to tell you, they've been hating on y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all living up under some demons. This is the devil's place. This is the devil dance here. That's what this is. This ain't nothing but a bunch of people here who do magic. Fuck all them hoes from down south, bitch. I don't care nothing about you, bitch. You crazy. I'm from up north, bitch. You want to fight me too, don't you? And that's how we start fights. It'd be like West, East Coast beef. Bitch, we all still the same color in the same fucking boat, probably going to the same place if we don't watch ourselves, right? But so why we not banding together and becoming a stronger force than whatever force that they feel like they could ever have over people? At some point, the people in the blue and the fucking people in the Navy gotta definitely walk away from that shit, but they gotta do it on a larger level than what we'd expect them to once they talk about go up against the people. But these white motherfuckers will go up against the people all the time. They've been having quintuplets and all type of sextuplets and etc. for years, bitch. I told you, I come on here telling you that I do motherfucking, I used to watch A Baby Story all the time. And I've been watching that shit. I got 7 kids. I've been here since 77. I started watching that shit early 90s, mid 90s, some shit like that, like mid 90s. It's been, that shit used to come on a lot. It was like stories about people having babies in the hospital. I was just always finding some type of show or whatever it didn't matter. But A Baby Story, I stayed on that shit for years because I was having babies at that time. And I was just like, I was like winding myself up for, gearing myself up, for the birth. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I watched it a lot. I did. That was one of my favorite shows. I didn't do the tiny people in the little house. I didn't do all that little, what's her name? Twisted Tea little girl. I don't know these people name. It was some little girl. I don't know. It was some weird ass shit coming on being, and I just wasn't watching that shit. So somebody's upset because you're achieving peace, recovering, and accepting and hoping. Like you're accepting what's going on in your life, and they are mad because you are getting a return on that hope and happiness or whatever this is, that karma that you're putting out. That's the 5 of Cups in reverse. These people are upset because God is absolutely restoring you before their eyes. He's giving you gifts and shit, homes, and you're manifesting things, and things are going in a better space. You even have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, I didn't read it, but it is. It's somebody is wrong about you. You are very optimistic. Have a very optimistic outlook on life. These people left you and left you from being with you in the past and still talking about you are the same because they watching you on something or watching you repeat something that you have absolutely said that you felt was absolutely true about whatever the fuck you absolutely felt or said. It could be past energy. So these people who are from your past could be watching and absolutely going up against you, not understanding that you are new, different, changed you. You're not the same individual. You've never was anything to them in the first place. So I don't know what the fuck they watching you so heavy for in the first place. But 3 of Wands here, something about you traveling, or something that you're doing traveling. Somebody wants to be deceitful and hateful about behind it and tear it down or stop it. Stop your messages or stop you from doing this. How could they? You know what I'm saying? How could they go on without me? I'm not letting them. I'm just a hateful, evil nigga. And I don't want this bitch to ever have nothing outside of me. I love them. I came back to them. Bitch, get your ass out. You love them, came back. You left and came back and left and came back. Whoever this is, they played with you, played games, blocked you, ghosted you, left you on red, started arguments, argue with you all the time. You're not about to fuck with this person. You are saying no to this devil energy. Whatever this codependent ass motherfucker want, you're not gonna open up the door. You're not worried about this bitch. You telling this bitch, listen, go store you up some chestnuts for the room winter. Okay, we got like a couple of months, September, and it's gonna be getting kind of cold, right? Like at the end of September, we're going into October. So you can go store up your chest. You might want to start early now because whoever this is, they kind of slow. Okay, so they're slow. And somebody's upset because they keep attacking a motherfucker who is a earth angel and they did not believe this. And this person is going to get their person because it's meant for them to have that man. It's meant for her to have that man. Okay? You can take that energy how you want to. Male or female energy. The cycle closed. It's over. Cornucopia. And your enemies is blocked. And that shit coming in faster now. And it is really wish fulfillment. Like they can't shatter your dreams. They can't even make you feel like this. That's why this is going on. That's why this is going on. So remember the solar eclipse. It's eclipsing out all these people's spell work and hate against you, manifesting money, manifesting love, manifesting closed cycles. You are manifesting all type of stuff. It's closing them down, shutting them down. These people may as well just take some type of pill and shut down their immune system, because you're getting absolute wish fulfillment. Okay, wishes and stuff are coming true, and it's all because these people keep being hateful and deceitful behind you. Okay, they're doing this shit behind your back. They're not trying to tell you, they trying to steal your gifts, or they're streaming or stealing off of your gifts or whatever. You feel me? Like, they are literally sitting around you and somebody knows your password. So they're just trying to tap into your energy. I'm not asking God to transmute out of these people energy or alchemize nothing out of their energy. I don't want to eat off of their energy. I want their energy to be deceased. I want that energy to be put back into the earth as compost, and it just sits there. It marinates for the earth, and it allows the earth to blossom. You feel me? I want you to surpass whatever these people have over the collective right now. Okay, their spells, their rituals, their blood spells, their necromancy, their voodoo dolls, or whatever this is that you thought you was gonna bury my money. Bitch, I'm finna bury you, hun. You about to hear cow bells in your sleep. You gonna be, this bitch already hearing bells. Somebody keep thinking they hearing a bell. I don't know what the fuck that is. Some bitch keep saying, you hear that bell? Did you hear that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody tripping out because they probably hearing things. I don't know who the fuck that is. So I got 10 wands. Okay, I don't stop shit like that. If I see something, because that was on my phone, but I thought it was on my wall because I know I had like a little sticker piece up there, like a little curly bow or something. But somebody pulled that off my wall or some shit. I don't know. My kids doing some bullshit. But it might just be on the back of this pillow too. I'm about to get off of here. That's the last time I'm gonna take that. Somebody, you get justice over a king of swords or something. Somebody who wanted to burden you, okay, or king of swords, somebody who wanted to burden you is going to be really full of it. They're going to be having a lot of work. They have to like concentrate really bad, like hard. You feel me? They're trying to concentrate really hard. Whoever this is, they going through it bad. This is somebody from your past. Yep, they tried to like make you miss opportunities and lack things. Okay, they didn't want you to be able to move on. They wanted you to stay stuck in the past. They wanted you to keep looking behind you, not manifesting what was in front of you. They wanted you to manifest people from your past. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is definitely a Capricorn. They definitely wanted you to manifest that person and have that person come back into your life, because that motherfucker could have tore you down. Whoever that water, that's earth. Okay, so that particular earth sign could have did some fucked up shit to you. It's like, that's what I'm hearing. They wanted you to manifest burdens back in your life, but they wanted you to manifest something that was going to fucking kill you. They want you to manifest hate in your life. Okay, somebody trying to get you to manifest the wrong things, or they want you to manifest delays. They want you to keep delaying whatever you do so you can be up under an enormous amount of stress. You won't be able to clear up something or get something done. They don't know you. You got too much discipline, honey, sweetheart. You don't spend frivolously. You don't really do too much enough. You don't think about people like that, and you're not trying to send people negative energy. You don't really even give a fuck about what they got going on or what they're doing. Somebody's upset because you're staying on here and you're absolutely giving your time and you are pushing the envelope when it comes, I think, to your money. And somebody's upset because you just keep getting shit out of nowhere, is what I'm hearing. And they know that this is happening. Okay, so they want to keep trying to come up against your money. And the spirit guides and ancestors said, we don't give a fuck what they doing. Ring that bell. Okay, clear that energy. Sage, protection oil, your beads, rosary beads, or whatever beads you wear, evil eye beads or whatever. I don't know, bracelets, things that got, real strong potency in it. So you're being protected, and you're protected by and or the ancestors and from your enemy. You feel me? Your ancestors is protecting you from your enemies. And whoever you are, they keep seeing this. See, they've been told that you're some type of alcoholic, drug addict, or something like that, but they don't never see you doing that. Like, I've been on here for 2 hours, twice, 2 videos. That's 4 hours. All right. I could have done a whole black by now, right? Seriously. But you don't know why I'm not going to go do that other thing, or what else other thing that I got going on. that I'm pouring my time into. And it's where people get fucked up at. They're focusing on something. Like they're making sure they stay focused on what they think is your breadwinner, but they don't really know because maybe you're not telling something on something else that you're doing. So that's way to go for you. Okay. I really hope that you keep pursuing this ideal. You keep pursuing your hustles in the background. Keep people from up out of your shit because it's just evident that that is true. That's one thing that my cousin said for years, Tog, and I didn't understand it because I was a child. I was a kid. And even when I got older, I still didn't understand it because God was like, that's not how we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? According to the Bible that everybody claimed that they was going by. So every time I hear somebody say I'm a Christian and I start bringing up conversations, I asking them questions, they be like, child, sometimes you just gotta not let the enemy know what you're doing. But I'm like, good. I can be like that. I understand that. But I guess you had to have discernment. And I would stop them at that and be like, well, what if? And I kept giving up all these examples like, why should I be worried about? You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. We all go through it. We do. We got to grow up, child. We all got to grow. And there's no need. That's why I said there ain't no need for people to be tripping over other people's stuff because all you got to do is reach your potential and definitely keep your eyes peeled out for those things that you got to go through. But in the meantime, stay productivity. Okay. Stay productive. It's the best way to get out of things like this. And I mean, doing things that's lucrative, that's going to bring money through, that's going to keep you off the streets or out of other people's houses and keep you absolutely safe in your own spaces. Make sure you are opening yourself up to those positions and staying dedicated to those things that you got to do to keep or and to get those positions. I do hope that y'all get those doors open to y'all because there's so many people falling off, and it's only because of the self um, limiting beliefs that a lot of them have about themselves. Not saying that they thinking less of themselves. I'm not saying that at all. A lot of them are thriving, right? But some of them are attacking you. And it's what for? Because of where they have lacking themselves at. And it's where the world needs to heal at. This is what Michael was talking about. And Prince. And now we have Malcolm Jamal Warner to add to that list. These people have been telling us it's not just an industry thing, but it's something that the industry created that has some type of fixation in these people's head that they have to have whatever, everything to amount to something. For people to actually see them as something, they got to stand out as something. They got to go ahead and, bitch, ain't nobody trying to live up to your motherfucking bitch. That ain't my dream. That must be yours. I never said I needed the approval of anybody besides my God, Father, the Most High, in His offers. So I'm clear in my offerings. You feel me? I am. So whoever you are, it's like this is going to like whatever this door opening for this cornucopia, because that's exactly what this is. This is a cornucopia. I pulled on those cards a lot for these last 2 hours. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles kept coming. Something about somebody gifts or abilities. Love was raining all over the place. The lovers is out there. And that 3 of Swords was in reverse, which is something these cards never really do is go in reverse for me. But what I realize is the more that I shuffle them out and I shuffle, because you see me shuffling for real. And the more I shuffle these cards and the different energies that come out back to back like that, it's a lot of stuff that will come out in reverse because people are usually 9 times out of 10 not in positive energies when yours is positively moving forward. Okay. So it's like for some reason, whoever you are, every time you get a door open, somebody wants to come shut it or close it for you. I don't know if this person was put on you or paid to fucking assassinate you spiritually or something like that, or close or shut down your finances or your life. Like this motherfucker is on you, attacking you again. Bitch, I'm about to kill your nasty, funky ass. You and that bitch. I know both of you. That's what I'm hearing. So spiritually, I think you know these people. You're familiar with these energies in the spirit. But physically, you ain't even telling these people, bitch, I know that spirit on you. Okay? So somebody thinks you don't know, and now they see they finding out that you do know. I love y'all. Somebody here could be 20 to 88. I'm serious. I don't know what that is. It could be something about the year. Okay, those could be the years. You could be whoever you are, you could be born in between those years. I'm hearing 67 to 88 or something like that. Could be significant for some people here, but somebody is upset because they can't stop the cornucopia. And that's just that. And they won't be able to because God, the Most High, the Almighty, Yahweh, Yahshua, the Father of Yahshua, Allah, He said, no, you can't. That's just it. It's like it's no compromising or nothing. They can try to come and compromise with you in the 3D, and you can let them all up in your energy, but they can't even get to you right now. So at the event of you running to this person and then they try to come with all that, that's not God opening up that for you to go towards that person. That's not what that is. That's that person probably following you, watching you, and trying to catch you while you out or something so they can talk to you or something. I don't know. But this person wants to come in and do something, but I don't think it's anything good. I think the same energies are on them. These demonic energies never left them. Whoever this person is, they're gonna be frantic in their energy, or they're gonna be trying to push you or force you to like hurry up. Yeah, like we need to do. It's gonna be like an urgent thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I really have to. It's gonna be some bullshit where you seem like you feeling like you're being pushed or forced to do something that you didn't ask. You didn't ask to do this. It's just like this person must need you or something. I don't know, but I'm feeling that I was seeing that water sign and I've been seeing that fire sign. Right, water and fire is something about water and fire. Um, Air didn't calm down. That Gemini Libra Aquarius didn't calm down a little bit. I think that Gemini Libra Aquarius is waking up. And I feel like my reading's about to go back to normal after whatever this is with this fire and this water calms down. I'm serious. It's something with this fire and this water that needs to calm down, or something that needs to conspire or happen in between this time. But I feel like you cutting the cords is what's gonna happen in between this time. I feel like you're gonna do another cord cutting situation, or cord cutting ritual, and it's gonna be over, right? Like that's it. It's just gonna cut out all that shit, and then you're gonna be able to move forward. I feel like things will end like smoothly, and a cornucopia will just come in. It's gonna be like the illusion of whatever this person put over you, because whoever you are, you got to cut the cord because they still had a line in. So those of you who've been connected to people in spirit, like you just still on the emotions of what they did, you still talking about it, still bring, they got a cord, a line. There's a line on you from them to you, and they're controlling your emotions and shit, right? And then there's those, you've been gone from them a long time. Y'all been separated, but y'all ain't did nothing final. You gotta finalize that shit. It's time to cut that cord. It's time to sever it, right? But this person is saying because you didn't cut that cord in the 3D, you didn't sever or cut that cord from separating themselves from you. Uh, finally, finalizing this, they still have a cord on you. So when you do this cord cutting ritual, it's going to really bring this marriage to an end, relationship or whatever. It's going to bring this shit to an end. It's going to close it down. That's why that world card, they don't be telling y'all this type of stuff, but this was coming to me and my ears starting itching and shit. It's got to be true. So when you cut that cord, you cut that line of control that this person has over you spiritually or in some type of connected situation. You feel me? And it's just going to wrap up. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna get on my parchment paper. Okay, my day may go a little bit different today, because I do have to spiritually cleanse after some of these readings. Some of these readings are attached to some crazy ass stuff, right? And then I go by the elements and or what I'm hearing outside, what I'm hearing around me, what's going on around me. You feel me? What's going on my phone, what I'm hearing from my children. I feel and pull from the energy around me, and I move accordingly. And for some reason, nothing's telling me to be still. Not at all. I don't never get that type of energy. Stay here. Don't go out there. But I do pick it up in the in the readings. For real, for real. They be like, this bitch don't need to come. This bitch ain't gonna never do, because they don't know what you doing. These motherfuckers don't know what freedom you got inside of your job. Like, these bitches working their job, right? And however they working a job, the same job you got, I don't think they've been working it as long as you. But I told people you have to build these applications, right? You have to build the apps up to a certain amount. Like when they make your offers, they know, you know what I'm saying? If they make you this offer, you're going to take this. But they're going to make you an offer for you to come and get it. Or you can just be up there and get that bitch for the full price. You feel me? $30 an hour. I'm not bullshit. It's for real. You can be sitting right there. Somebody cancel that shit hour before, whatever time, or they cancel it last minute and they need that shit to go right out. They putting that bitch up there. If you grab it, you got it for that. And whatever the fuck it is that they were scheduled to come get it for, you just got triple or double the price to go pick that. I'm not playing. I've been trying to put the people who are Amazon on, bitch. I've been on this shit for too long. Like I was putting people up on Uber. And people was getting mad at me because they like, well, this bitch trying to tell you how to eat. Some people sit around and shark and fish. You can't always shark and fish at all of them, okay? You can't. You have to absolutely definitely schedule some of them bad boys. See, if they're not making you offers yet that are higher around the ones that when like you go out there, you fishing and you catching them, and if they not make you offers like that, you haven't developed nothing. You don't have nothing solid, or you're not in good standing. When you're out of bad standing, you can catch those fishing line hook ones, right? But they won't make you them real big offers like that. So you got to be careful with your standing in the app. It's a lot to it. You got to read upon it and definitely show up on time and be there and cancel on time too, because that fucks you up in your standing. But those that fucking you up in your standing fucks with your tears, and it fucks with the way that your money elevates on that, because the people think they don't go nowhere, but they do. You are absolutely completing some things, and now these people are about to start making you offers. Somebody came to you calling you trying to get you caught up in something. Bitch, everybody know on here that I smoke a weed pen, and I was telling y'all when I was doing the bum how long it's been since y'all seen that bitch, because it was given to me. You feel me? I don't know if somebody was doing that on purpose, trying to stop an offer for me because somebody fucking with me, trying to set me up with some other people. And I could be thinking like that if I want to, right? But why is that confirmation coming in my ear? You know what I'm saying? I have no idea, but people don't get whatever they putting out, right? But that could be what somebody did. They could have, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I felt like it was a housewarming, motherfucker, so I enjoyed it, okay? I have been shacked up, cooped up for 6 to 8 months. Absolutely showing up online, still being me, doing what I'm doing right here, right now, and just absolutely drawing in the collective, getting the collective open and ready for the new changes that are coming ahead, because there is a lot happening in our world. We got to get our monies transferred over to the new currencies. I've been saying that since 2020 or 2021. I got online when I got online doing this channel. 2020 or 20, and now y'all seeing it. Y'all are hearing people tell y'all now. There's a lot of people scared because they don't know how to work computers. They don't, you see what I'm saying? They're going to try to enslave these people because they can't be taught. They can't learn this stuff. And they've left them here to work these little weird ass that they're going to just distribute them. It's like they had some type of process. They knew who they left in these places. And they watch y'all fight, become crab in the buckets, and compare and never lift your sister up. Look at another BBW or BBLer and don't tell them or compliment them and say that they're cute. My thing is, if they acting too funky when they come in, like, don't touch me, don't look at me, and they don't say hi or nothing, I don't say nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't say shit to people. Say nothing to me. You don't say nothing to me, I'm not going to say nothing to you. But if you speak to me, I'm going to speak to you. This is how I go, right? So it's not like, I go out my way, you know what I'm saying, to be like, bitch, what the fuck? No. So, somebody is upset because you're going to move forward in whatever this energy is, because a lot of people are drawn to your energy right now, and you're elevating your energy at this time. And the way that you're and how you're doing this is absolutely getting rid of those strongholds and those things that could absolutely hold you back mentally, emotionally, and physically. I've been pulling on this channel for a while now, and I told y'all that your currencies was going to change. I've been up here definitely awareing everybody and alerting people about a lot of stuff that was going to change coming up here, and it's happening now. So I'm trying to tell y'all it's going to be some more stuff that we're going to be getting alerted about. And one of those things right now is this moon phase and this solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is going, I just read it to you, it's going to eclipse out and phase out those things, that strongholds and those things that no longer serve you. So you need to be putting them down now. This is the time. The solar eclipses eclipse out. And I'm telling God to eclipse out binding, spell work, all type of rituals, and whatever else these people can do on myself and my soul scribers, on me elevating my energy, on me elevating my collective, on my collective elevating their spirit, being motivated and happy about their lives and in their jobs and in their job places, in their homes with their children, and being happy with their children, the energy that's on their children, them children being obedient. Father God, we need restoration here now. The church do need to step in, but they need to step in such a way that they can come online and they can do this, and they do have online service for those who are, but how effective are they? Because they come in one point of view, scriptural basis. This is why God put other people's out here, and they don't want to be challenged. They want to be the only ones who wake people up. Who do you think you are? Get your weird ass somewhere with your fucking paper pushing ass and your credentials. I told you to sit your ass in the corner somewhere because you fell off, Father. And that's who you need to be talking to. I ain't your daddy. You may be a father figure, whoever the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, this motherfucker off in the corner looking at you, talking about what you can do and how much you supposed to be pulling in, but they constantly throwing spell work over you, reporting your page and stopping your money from coming through and stopping you from being seen. And whoever that is being cursed every time they whole ass do it. Every time they do it, they go through a harder and a harder and a harder challenge. And it's not about to be any more challenges. It's about to get physical now. Because whoever this is, they're a culprit. They're somebody who stabbed you in the back probably too many times. They're somebody who every time they don't have their hooks in you, or they can't keep control of your energy or stay hooked up in your energy to win off of your energy, they come and try to destroy you. They try to destroy you through your children. Mommy, I told you, father figure, mother figure. This could be a father figure, a mother figure, a baby daddy, a baby mama, somebody mama or somebody daddy, somebody auntie or uncle. They all men and women, right? We don't know who the fuck they are. They some type of mother or father figure, and that's why that be said. So you don't have to say all those other people. You feel me? Place it where it may go, but we're not making that shit fit. And whoever these people are, they could be in a group. They could be a couple grouped up, fucking with you, upset because they can't flourish off your. See, they thought it was cute at first because they probably did this shit for so long ago, and I think that they did something with your life the past 8 years. You've broken something. Something is no longer on you. You've banished this evil. You've banished this demon. You've walked away from this demon, and you've told this demon to go bury itself by returning to its source, where it came from, the derivatives, where it derived from. Who conjured it up? Return to that. You understand? And they can't take it back. They don't know what to do when it comes back. They don't know how to delegate or work or operate themselves. They fall off in some type of way. They be sick and all type of shit. And it's like not just physically, but mentally. And if not mentally, emotionally. And emotional sickness can cause mental emotional problems. Like you got mental and emotional now. And on there climbing on top of each other because you wanted to be in competition with somebody who God said you would never. Because he don't play that. He don't make you compete, bitch. The world making you do that. The world making you prove your space, your talent. Ha ha ha, look how the niggers run. Watch they do with it. They gonna do it to themselves. I showed you a whole Ku Klux Klanman on Facebook. Another reason why I'm telling you the reasons why they shut me down. Exposing. Fuck these people. Bitch, I don't care about the flesh. All I care about is your flesh being deceased and your adenium. Your whole fucking objective, bitch. Your whole objective of what you think you're doing. Crumbling. Going up in flames. Somebody put in some hard, dark work. And it's going up in smoke. Their money is going up in flames. It's like they burnt money. And they threw it away because they put that shit on you. They spent it on you. They spent it trying to tear you down. They got it off a line on you. And they spent it fast. On frivolous things. Things that could have got them diseases. You see how this go? Like they get what they asked for. But there's the irony behind what's going to happen because they done it. I can write books, bitch. And I do poems, books, and all that shit. Songs and whatever else you think I can't write. I'm trying to tell you what I'm capable of. I've been doing it for years. Bitch, you ain't a reader. You can't tell. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one. These people don't know who you are and they too busy watching you, trying to keep you from moving or making smart moves, or they don't even know they don't know your schedule. All they just know is that you got something that you need to be like working. So they keep feeling like if they stop you from doing something, if they stop you from doing this for at least 2 days or something like that, I'm serious. And you absolutely get nothing for these 2 to 3 to 4 days, you ain't gonna be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck this is. Pay a bill. I'm clueless. Eat food. Go to this thing. I don't know. Something stupid. Whatever it is, it failed. They failed. They sick. Being diagnosed with shit. Uncurable. Can't get rid of. That's it. Karma comes back on you. A bitch was trying to transfer something to you. So they volunteered to be in your presence. so they can transfer the shit back to you. They was hoping that you asked. They was hoping that you would want to be in their presence so that they can try to transfer something. And a motherfucker was on the phone listening to what you was absolutely saying. And once they heard this shit, they tried to yell over you. But they had a bitch on the phone listening to you because they talk to the motherfucker all the time. Even though they're telling you they don't talk to this motherfucker all the time. That's how devious these hoes are. And those who are behind your back trying to set you up, child, I'm tired of that shit. It be the same shit. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all the devil is so original. The faces differ. It's all about who have allowed themselves to be open to the jumping angel demons. You feel me? Because they once were angels, but now they're demons. But they still have wings, and people make mistakes and call them angels or think that they're angels. But these are really demons on these people, and they're fallen. Okay, I told you these jumping demons are like Azazel. If you look up the categorization of what that means, it's a real demon. They gonna tell you it was in part inside of a movie, but if you look that shit up for real, it's an actual real demon. He wasn't playing about this movie when he put this movie out here because he must have seen some shit and went through some shit. But he absolutely was going through some shit. He looking at that shit right now. We looking at it. We looking at it unfold and looking at people come out the woodworks telling you like, yeah, they killed Pop. We know who killed Biggie. I watched Biggie spoil his legs or spill his legs before they killed this nigga. Gene Deal is dead, I think. I'm just saying. I don't know. He might not be. It's somebody. It was one of them security guards from one of them. One of them is dead too. One of them got killed for exposing some shit. It was an older dude with a gray beard, I think. It was a dark skinned dude. They killed him because he was on the lives. And he had all type of people like, look, come in. We exposing this shit. And people are taking that chance because they don't give a fuck about the flesh. They know we gotta leave the truth out here. They know what this assignment meant. They know what this means. They know what this means. And it's gotta be enough of us telling that shit. Nas said it in a fucking song, bitch. What the fuck do y'all think that mean? That nigga ain't nobody. He's somebody who wears unks, believe in ancient Kemetic energy, bitch. And he said niggas ain't telling the truth enough. And it's hurting. He ain't talking about it's just hurting. Them niggas hurting the whole communities of who we are. He's a black man. Who the fuck you think he talking about? He ain't talking about your punk ass enemies who you lined up in your mind for that fucking song and some fucking spiritual bullets shot at this motherfucker because of the words that you feel in the song. You hope that they get back karma. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Y'all be trying to fucking put this music and make it fit somewhere. He talking to us, bitch. As a community, as a whole. Y'all will kill him if somebody gave y'all the right amount of money. For him not to release that message. Why do you think he did Belly? You motherfuckers ain't watching. Y'all ain't watching. Y'all ain't listen. It was a message in everything that black people do to black people. It was for you, by you, FUBU, bitch. The Hatter, that nigga here, that Mad Hatter, that's original shit. That's Detroit original branded bitch. That shit should never go down. Anybody, they should get that to any Detroiter here who loves hats and one. They should get that name and let that shit flourish on. He should never go nowhere. He kept niggas Sugar Shard back in the day. Straight facts. Okay, Fast Freddy on the scene, new dance show, whatever the fuck ever. Out here, coldest suits, hats, killing it. Where do you think he was getting that shit from? Thank you. Especially them hats. Okay, so I'm just saying it's time to really like stand up, people. Y'all got too much bad energy. Y'all wearing the wrong shit about the wrong. Stay working. Stay working, talking to God. Okay, you can listen to your gospel music if you're a driver or something. Put in your ear while you at work. Leave one ear open. Put one on. That way, and keep it on a low monotone if you gotta always hear somebody. And just make sure you gotta, because you can lowly put that shit on, and the spirits be protecting you the whole time. Those scriptures and those readings or whatever that is, not the readings, but you know the scripture, reading of the scriptures, and that keeps you protected. Even the gospel songs, gospel music, because it's calling the spirit of the Lord to be around you. And they're fixing stuff too, because right now, like if you really listen to it, say you and your people paperwork heavy and you getting it done, you reading it, get through, but you listening to the spirit, and the spirit is concerning. It's coming into your heart, like it's something on your heart that's listening to this music, and something is, you feel me, and something begins to change because there's a whisper. As something is whispering to you from that music or from those scriptures that you are hearing, some begins to talk. Some begins to penetrate your heart. Some begins to change their heart. Some type of chiming in, tuning in. You tuned in, and now you feel spirit. You feel me? And you begin to hear it. And then you just don't fear shit else. Now you're tunnel vision. Now it's just you and God. Don't nobody know what that shit is. I do. That's when you really tapped into source. That's when you really tapped into the Most High. And that's when really God is working with your heart, because he's got some concerning issues about your heart space. And he wants to help you either tune it up or you have to throw it away. You understand what I'm saying? Is you going to separate from it, separate from man, separate from man's ways, and cling to mine, which God said, greater is he. Because he want that heart condition straight, baby. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. God don't want you hanging off titties and shit and dicks all day. That's not what he said you came here to do. Be somebody's concubine, wife, or her husband, or whatever the fuck. Bitch, that's not what he said we was going to come here to do.
Get a strawberry pop-tart.
Yeah, I ain't getting nothing either. It's all cinnamon.
Can you take the spot with them?
I can't really, but I got
Got
you.
medicine.
I don't know, bro. Leave me alone. I'm about to get off of this. Okay, I love y'all. Until I see y'all again, stay safe. Cause they just come in here, they start
Stay
asking.
safe, y'all.
Shut your ass. Dusty ass man.